top of the session, we continued with our battle when you guys had just encountered the guard commander with another few guards. And
Margaret.
yes, the Margarets.
Yes, the
Margaret and the terrible Margarets.
And uh yeah, you guys were that was good for me to see how, like, the challenge ratings and all that kind of stuff. I thought it was going to be a lot harder than it was until I realized how powerful you have become. And then,
To be fair, that was mostly Darling.
so I was
Yeah,
happy to
no,
really
that's
It
kill
was
him.
Giga Margaret. I
Yes.
just
Yeah, sure.
used Giga Margaret.
It's a powerful
And after the
spellcaster.
battle, you guys had all turned invisible and sort of fled the area once it got overrun by more ruffians. We're very concerned with the lady Darling would kill.
Margaret.
Oh, yeah.
Your receptionist, Margaret.
Um,
He was a bitch.
and
She was a
upon leaving the building, Darling noticed that the moon was out, and surely her deity Dalwith had come to her and requested another soul, an innocent soul. And along the way, she regrettably passed up the little old lady and her little daughter Margaret.
No.
I regret nothing.
So we let a Margaret live.
It was justifiable.
Justifiable.
Dog Margaret.
It was the dog. It was the dog. That's why.
And she quickly, with the assistance of Mortimer, found a young chap counting his day's work in his hovel and was put to rest. And then
She also killed a homeless man, but that was already dying.
yeah, it wasn't good enough.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't good enough.
Just full on murder that guy. Yeah.
Do another one.
Innocent.
Do
One for the
another one.
reception.
We don't know that.
Not good enough.
We as characters don't know that happened.
We all know that Margaret scarred a lot of people in her life. She was not innocent.
And
Agree.
you had then taken you to meet the Toad people, and we probably left you in their good hands. And you guys met the sort of leader of that little nation of
Oh,
Bullywug underneath the city, and you made
Gorf.
Gorf, yes, he made a number of revelations. What was the most important piece of information that you guys got out of that?
that they have the most bullshit system.
Oh, that was true.
Inefficient system.
That we need to go get the artifact from the other frog.
Oh, we need
It's
to.
not the most
It's that
important
we don't need
information.
to.
Sorry, the most important information was that they're the ones. Is this a quiz?
It's the drought.
I don't know. I'm just
Yeah,
This
it's
is a
that
quiz.
they're like the transport guards for or whatever. I
We
don't
need
know
to
what the
we
fuck.
need to
Yeah, I
reunite
don't understand their
frogs
system.
under my rule, and then we're
Their
gonna.
system was so fucked. I was like raving about it after, like ranting.
It's like just the
frogs-
like, oh my god.
Oh,
The
Poor
frogs.
Tyler's like, I designed that system.
I don't care. It made no sense. Those frogs were just there just to walk through the street and then push the kids through a
The
door.
frogs are there to keep the drow from coming into the city. They're there to keep people from
That wasn't
getting
the system.
in.
That was the problem.
That was the system. And also, they kind of weren't there to keep the people, the drought from coming in the city
'Cause that's
they
not what
didn't
the
know
game
access to that gate.
It was
It's
there's
a
no
very
direct
bad
handle
thing.
to the school.
If
That's the
they
problem.
got dragged through the streets in chains.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I was
Fire
trying to keep
teacher.
you out of that spot.
Teachers. Take them down below and push them with the chains and the kids and make them walk them to the door and push the kids through the door. And I was like, why would the teachers not fucking do that themselves? They would save themselves a lot of manpower. They'd have cleaner sewers.
Maybe the drow are more afraid of the bullywug than the humans.
That's bullshit.
That's
His name's Dorf.
They're
Like,
afraid
No
Dorf.
way.
they're
Who's afraid of
nasty little
Gorf?
buggers.
You know,
Yeah.
and let's be real, ain't nobody afraid of Gorf.
I mean, they were 7 feet tall. Police
Oh, yeah.
stuff
Yeah,
and
some of them
stuff.
are pretty scary. That's pretty scary.
Oh yeah, they did still
Still.
do big stuff.
Yeah,
And
and one of them
so-
took my tiger penis.
What was the direction that you guys got out of that? You're now
I think we were all kind of arguing about it
okay.
when we left off, but also because we were like, we didn't want to have to go get the artifact because why would we if the bullywugs are like just gonna war amongst themselves? That's not being
Because they would they said that they would war against amongst themselves, and they would also serve us.
if we got it, but they're not serving the person that has the artifact, so it doesn't make any
I
sense.
know.
Anyway.
They,
It's like
said
not
they were
everybody-
saying
there's-
like their promise doesn't sound like a real promise, really. Yeah, they said they'd help us against the king if we brought them that artifact.
Mhm.
But yeah, it just really made any sense.
Yeah.
They're one track minded. Those.
They're just like, get us the artifact, we'll tell you whatever you need to hear.
I think we were gonna get the artifact and then start our own ruling as our own monarch of both of them.
Yeah, but they don't listen to the other people who have the artifact, the other frogs. So we're like,
No,
even
that-
if we had the artifact,
that-
you're not gonna listen to us either.
I thought they were gonna
exactly.
I thought we were gonna like reunite if it was not a frog. It was wearing the crown or whatever. It's like a twig, wasn't it? Wasn't it just a twig crown?
No, that was a joke. Like that was kind of what he said. He was
Oh,
like,
I
don't know, a
thought that
bunch of
was real.
twigs
I
or
was like,
something.
oh.
It probably is, but it's one of those things where it's like, I think ultimately it sounded like the crown was just like a pointless endeavor because we would maybe get the chance of the bullywugs, whereas the drow are literally taking 5 to 30 kids. We couldn't figure out if it was every night or when the sacrifices were happening, but they were taking them as
Sacrifices.
slaves. Because of what we sort of gathered.
Or at least that's what they told us that they're doing, but we
Yeah.
don't necessarily believe them.
No.
Where
not
did
necessarily.
fucking that guy go?
He just left.
Yeah,
But he gave us to them and he was like,
and then he disappeared. But he
He
has my
poofed.
mom.
play
He
nice with
poofed
them or
out-
something.
Yeah.
He
He
said.
poofed out in like
So
you know.
fucking. He meet
some
back up with
smoke.
us when he left.
Also, yeah.
He was like,
I did try to
"Peace."
stop him.
We don't have counterspell. We need to get counterspell. Peace.
Counterspell?
Counterspell.
Yeah, that would have
Counterspell that.
fucked him up.
Yeah, it'd be funny. Like he'll be like trying to go away, disappear. He throws like a bomb, like a poof, but he doesn't. He just stays there. That would have been counterspell. Where you go? Whoa, whoa.
And then after you guys had left the company of the Bullywug, you found your old friend Codefall.
Everyone's very excited. Yeah.
And he was trying to usher you, in the direction that he wanted to go. You guys declined and
Yeah.
voted on returning to the headquarters.
Wait, where did he want us to go?
Your-
Back? Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping Cobalt hasn't betrayed me.
I have him.
Yes.
I have him in a football hole. The little cobalt guy.
Yeah, he's holding.
He's like a little dog.
his little feet are kicking.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't realize that kobolds were lizard people.
Mhm.
I always pictured them as like little dog mole people. And so when I went to draw him the other night, because I wanted to draw him, I started drawing him kind of like Pluto. And then I was like from Disney, and then I looked him up and I was like, oh, there's lizards.
Well, no. Actually, have you guys ever watched Dungeon Meshi? Like Dungeon, is it Delicious in Dungeon? It's on Netflix.
I haven't seen it, yeah.
Kobolds usually they were more dog-like in Japan. Like that's how it was in Japan. They were
Oh.
more kind of dog-like, but then when they came over to the Western, they turned them more into like lizard folk, which is
So we could go
funny.
with your. Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah,
You
he
can
kinda
actually
looks
go
like Pluto. He's
because
pretty
in
cute.
if you watch if you guys should check that, it's a really good anime. It's called Delicious in Dungeon. It's basically D&D in anime, and they make food, and they're kobolds. They're basically like
What?
dogs. It's a good
So the
anime.
kobolds in like World of Warcraft kind of look like little mole people. So
Yeah.
like that's kind of what I was like picturing in my head.
Little little mole guy.
Also, we can't forget that Flare used her invisibility ring like a bum.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
If we had the One Ring, we would have been
And
found
finally
already.
won.
Oh yeah, what am
I belong.
Oh my. Oh right. That's why I shouldn't have. I should get rid of Charm Person because I have Charm Person in goggle form now.
Aren't they broken?
Well, just in the
They look
picture.
broken.
Sorry, guys. I'm getting lost in my hair. Just kidding.
You're just looking at stuff.
Yeah.
I look so pretty.
Like it.
Um,
I'm gonna
um,
upload this video as soon as I'm just kidding.
It's just your face
Yeah.
the whole video. It doesn't cut to any of us.
I mean, that kind of is how it goes sometimes.
Does it like bounce to whoever's talking?
Mhm.
No, I do that sometimes.
It'll just be however her screen is.
Yeah.
Like, it'll be like,
I see.
I
so
sometimes
she's got us all in
bounce. Yeah.
cubes, and it'll be.
Yeah. If I'm ever like
And
switching
now, you
between, that's
guys-
just me. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
you guys are waking up after your long rest at the Ready headquarters. All back to full health.
Long
Mm.
rest.
All
Long
full
rest. You say?
spell slots.
Long rest.
You haven't had to go through your rations.
Beauty.
You're getting up in the morning and walking out into kind of the, the living space.
Must heal.
And Randy Davino's sitting there in the morning when you guys wake up. Wow. Look who it is. The fuck are you guys gonna do now? Oh, you haven't heard.
What?
They shut the city down. Nobody comes in, nobody comes out.
Oh, okay, cool. We don't have to leave.
I mean, isn't that how this city always runs?
I thought you were supposed to be leaving here today.
Well,
Well,
not if
I
they
mean,
don't
I
want us
guess
to
not.
leave.
What
then
What are
we
we
can't
supposed to
leave.
do about that?
You're just gonna hide here the whole time.
Why do we have to
We
hide?
didn't really want to leave. We were like forced to leave. So this means that we are.
So you can stay.
So, yeah.
That would be fucking great.
Yeah. You want
Why?
us? Do you like us?
Yeah, you can work for me. You can, just don't get caught, I guess.
Kind of
We
busy.
could just stay and work for Randy Davino.
We're pretty.
Don't we have other things to be doing?
Oh, right. Yes, we know we have to rescue some children.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah,
How
sorry,
you gonna do
Ben.
Well, I don't frankly know.
That's a lot of questions from you, fatty.
Oh, yeah.
Fatty.
Fatty.
We've gone through that the whole
Oh,
time.
oh.
No one noticed.
Dang. A little bit on the nose there, Flair. Oh.
Good morning. Are you in a bad mood today?
Good morning.
You look that swingy.
I'm fine. Despite the fact that I had to share a room with kobolds all night,
Oh,
listening to him
yeah.
Oh.
chattering away.
Okay, no,
I'm
she's
fine.
Become endearing, Bryce.
Right. Do you
Aw.
have like some bean juice with some like espresso or anything like that?
Yeah, help yourself. Just, I guess,
Like, can
They
I
have-
get you a cup?
They have an espresso
You got some
machine.
whiskey to
sugar,
it? That
yeah,
would be better.
cream,
Have
like
you,
cheese.
have you got whiskey?
Oh, yeah.
Or like a little bit of have you heard of a gent named Bailey? He made this really delicious like creamy whiskey type liquor. I don't even know what it is.
Is it Irish?
Irish
Yes, oh,
cream.
he's
No,
definitely-
fuck that. No, we don't fuck with the Irish.
What's Ireland? What's
Whoa.
Ireland?
The northern people, I don't fucking care. It's
So
just,
we got Ceylon, we got Ireland, and we got New Zealand.
Cool. So, so okay, what did did they?
You got
What's
this.
happening?
Oh no.
I'm trying to make my camera
Um,
focus. Sorry.
oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's if I ever put my hand up there,
You're
I'm
like-
just making the camera focus back on me.
Is Cobalt with us, by the way?
He hasn't come up. He hasn't woken up yet.
Okay. He's been talking all night. So.
So
Passed out.
why did they say why they shut the city down?
I can only imagine they're looking for you fuckers.
We did kill
A
some
lot of people.
last
A
night.
lot of people. Yeah. You're lucky that you're hiding down here.
Oh, I forgot.
We did a lot.
My bad.
How did they know it was us?
Yeah, how did they
Technically,
know
we
it
didn't
was
really
us?
kill very many people at all. Like,
We killed a lot of
barely set
Margarets.
Margaret went on a rampage.
Yeah,
That's true. That wasn't our fault.
Also, who's Margaret? We weren't there. It's fine.
They were all named Margaret.
Okay, well,
Pretty
I heard an old lady
suspicious.
calling her dog Margaret.
let's say that's really weird.
And Cobalt comes walking down all. Oh, yeah. Munching on a big cheese that he found under the bed.
Under the bed.
Some bean juicy guys.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna give Cobalt any bean
Yes,
juice.
so we're leaving the city today, are we? Where are we going to?
No
We can't
can do.
leave.
What do you mean?
You're
It's
stuck
gotta do-
here forever.
locked down.
Cobalt.
I didn't think I got in.
Yeah, how did you get in?
Oh, I show you secret way. Come on.
You know, secret way.
Yes.
Wait, but we don't want to leave the city, do we, guys?
Hello.
We still have business
We
here.
want to go find the drow. Let's see what the drow are up to.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't go home just yet, Cobalt. You can go
Oh.
home. You can absolutely go home.
You are
How sweet.
Wait! Wait, Cobalt! Cobalt, wait. I need to ask you a couple
Yeah.
questions.
What is it?
What was the state of the town when you left? What was the...
Oh, very sad. Very sad, yes. You see, the old man's gone, you're gone, your place is burnt down. It's very sad, it's very sad. But, you know, I think everybody's probably looking forward to the future.
I wonder where he went.
Who? Oh, the old man.
I can't remember his name.
Right, yeah. What was his name?
Gideon.
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 Where's Gideon?
Gideon.
Where did he go?
I never realized.
He
We don't know.
disappeared.
We
He
don't
like
know,
he
right?
like he like threw like a thing of smoke and just disappeared, didn't he? Like
I think he turned into a mouse.
He
Oh,
turned
okay.
into a mouse and then like unmouse
Yeah.
a few times, and then finally.
oh, that sounds rather
Um,
sad. Oh,
Thanks.
miss. Oh, one.
We get the good stuff.
Just
Oh,
kidding.
Oh, here you go. Here you go.
Here you
there, you can have all of ours.
Cobalt, how did you find us?
How did I find you? Oh, well, you see, I got to. What is that? What's it called?
Cobalt, look at that.
Lavertezo. Yes, I got Lavertezo. I go across the bridge. I talked to this man. He told
Oh, yeah.
me, and he looked in his book. I saw your name. I saw all your friends, and I started going this way.
I told you
I
we.
talked to people along the way. They seemed to know where you're going. I thought the city was a good place to try. And well, lo and behold, you're in the sewers with me.
So, oh, you were just had. So is the secret entrance in the sewer?
Yes.
How come I don't know about it?
Yes.
Well, I had to kind of use a bit of my forgery skills. You see, the
Oh.
flash, you probably very well. Mm.
Should we? Do you guys think we
Forgery
should find
skills?
out at least where it is, just in case we need it?
The exit?
The secret exit.
Wait. You said
Cobalt, do you
Cobalt.
think you could go ahead?
I was gonna say he's got forgery skills that could come in handy when we break into the school again.
Aha.
Claire also has
Very skills.
I can also create fire.
But the little guy, he's tiny. He's a small guy.
Yes. Together, we are more powerful.
Is he really little? Like how small is like football?
I think he's
About 2 or 3
Maybe a little bit bigger than Big, I would think.
a little bit taller, maybe.
Everything's small to
We're
me.
just
I'm
squaring up.
giant.
Wow.
I'm a giant of a
Yeah,
man.
just-
Standing beside him.
I didn't make a
I'm
cobalt.
pretty sure they're shorter. I have cobalt minis.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you want?
No, it's all right. No,
It might be in the boxes or it'll be stuck there. I don't know. It's not the tall
Yeah.
lizard, guys.
Okay, well, Cobalt, we can't leave the city yet.
Oh.
We still have errands to run.
Okay, well, easy.
Well, we don't need help for these errands, but it would be helpful if you could show us where you came into the city from.
Yes.
Just in case we lose you or something. That's like,
Violence.
Nothing tragic is going to happen.
No,
Because Cobalt is not staying with us.
I'll
He's going
stick by your side.
to
no, he's
I like you, Cobalt.
oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh,
No,
it
we
doesn't
can't keep a
fit me.
small little guy on our,
Little
our
puppy.
party. No,
Very stingy.
no, we can't keep him.
He's sweet. We don't understand.
Yeah.
What do we do?
He doesn't understand
What do we
boundaries.
do?
but-
You know, I think we should go see this exit just so we all know where it is.
Can I give him a big hug?
All right.
I'm gonna give
Oh,
Cobalt a
yes.
big hug. Cobalt,
he's
get
so
in there. Get in, you little. He's a good chap. Now this.
Yeah. He does his best, I guess.
Always.
Oh,
Probably.
he's such a good
He
man.
does try.
He's a good little Cobalt.
Yeah, sure.
He's doing his best.
I'm gonna bring you a big cup.
I was gonna say
Like what would have been like an old like little what are the tiny barrels called? Like a cask?
like a tankard or whatever it
A
is.
cask.
A
Like
keg?
have a
Oh,
little
like you're getting me. Oh, okay.
full of bean juice. with a little bit something in it.
Or a lot of it.
A lot of it.
I gratefully take it from you.
It's mostly
I love
alcohol.
it.
There's no
90% alcohol.
It's
there's
like
no
10%
coffee in there.
espresso.
Yeah, 10%.
It's a
I rubbed some bean on the like surface.
it's like an Americano, but with
Instead of the water, it's just
Oh
whiskey.
my god, damn.
that actually sounds like a good way to make some.
No.
I like an espresso martini, but with
Yeah.
whiskey
I don't know.
and more.
This sounds
That's
disgusting
also
to me.
martini.
But
That sounds gross.
I should have tried. Oh, you probably can't get virgin martinis. Anyway, sorry.
no,
I'm not
yeah,
gonna
no.
take us off topic.
All right. Well, should we go see where the secret exit is?
Yeah, Cobalt, lead the way.
Right.
Cobalt's
And,
gonna be the big boss.
You guys, I mean, how do you
Oh,
get
no.
into the tunnels?
Aren't we already in the tunnels?
Yeah.
With Ready to be.
Right.
I guess they would probably have access to it.
I thought
Ready
the
to be
headquarters was in the tunnels.
Pretty. So you guys head right into the tunnels, and he kind of guides you along the way. There's not much. Yeah, you're making various turns. He seems to like remember the way, and you get to a place, and he says, "Well, this is where things get bad."
What do you mean?
Well, yeah, and it's like raw sewage, like bad raw
Oh,
sewage.
Oh.
It's a bit of swimming, you know. At the end, we get to pass the pipes, and it's good. We are on the outside.
I should
You
have
just-
realized.
Come on,
So how about you just tell us where from here we would go? If
follow the river of shit.
No.
okay, good to know.
Follow the revolution.
Anyways,
Okay, are we going?
no,
Oh.
you
How
showed us. It's
far
fine.
down the river of shit do we need to go?
Not so sure. I lost track of time when I was. It's a little different.
It's a little difficult
Yes.
to swim through.
Constitutional wise, yes.
Did you
Boys got
almost right.
boys
And
got
shit.
20
Well,
constitution.
I don't know. Well, not in shit. Maybe my own split, but you know. It's very
Okay, come
What?
But after the sewage, are we right at the exit?
Oh yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
we
let's-
can just.
I don't think we're actually gonna ever use this. To be
I mean, in an emergency,
We'll,
I
we'll
will
walk it.
wade through the
We'll walk
shit,
it to
but-
memory,
so
and then
let's-
we'll be back
yeah.
here when we need it.
yeah,
We just-
we got it.
We can go through the front door, I guess. I don't think they would let me in. They thought I was poor or something.
Well, I mean, you
Yeah.
are.
Cobalt.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized.
Claire,
So am I. It's fine.
I think Couple deserves a raise when you get back. I'm just saying.
Oh, I don't pay him.
Maybe might be time to start thinking about that.
Cobalt.
Yeah, we'll
Cobalt.
discuss that.
I'm pretty sure Cobalt doesn't have any papers.
He came with the smithy. I don't know what to tell you. He was in the basement.
He was in the basement. That's it. Oh my god.
Yeah, he lived there when I bought it.
Oh.
And he just stayed. Right, Cobalt?
And I never look back.
Yeah.
And then I never left.
What was your life like before that?
Lonely,
How was?
old.
You could have left the smith. You didn't have to stay
What
in the smithy.
were you born in the smithy?
I think so.
You think so? Oh.
But the smithy had to have
Wow, you're pretty like
previous owners, right? Who was the
That's something.
owners?
Yeah, they probably died before I was born. Don't
Oh.
know.
was it your parents?
That owned the smithy? I never met their parents.
No,
As
no.
far as my parents are, Flair has raised me.
Okay, no,
Wonderful person.
Okay.
Wonderful. They
No,
both-
he was a grown ass Cobalt when I met him, alright?
Claire, I didn't know you had a son.
I do not have a son.
No.
Cobalt is not my son. He is my apprentice.
You're really like you're pretty you know what? Never mind. I can't think of the word.
Okay, let's go bring Cobalt to his daycare with Fatty Davino. And then we're gonna continue on our quest.
Maybe
Yeah,
Where are you going?
ready daycare.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Where are you
We're
going?
gonna hang out with some Reds.
It's pretty dangerous, and I just don't think it's a good idea.
These people this way, they swam through a river of shit.
How was it going?
To see me.
I think if he died for the cause, he'd be all right, right?
I-
Cole?
No, Cobalt's not dying. He's gonna stay with
Yeah.
Ratty DeVino.
Alrighty,
Yes.
Davino's gonna
He
put him to
swam through
work.
a river of shit to
Yeah.
get here.
Yes, and
I wouldn't do that for you.
he's gonna
be quite
stay
frank.
where it's safe while we go and deal
That
with our
is very
errands.
But do you
instead.
do you
I'm
really
sure
think
he can be fun? Just
do you really think he's
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
safe with Ratty Davino?
Oh,
Yeah.
Ready daycare?
Ratty daycare.
So sad.
I think he'll be just fine. I think
Yes.
it's
what if he puts him to work in the child casino?
He's gonna put the child casino together. What if Cobalt's
Okay.
calling is a casino dealer? You'll never know if we don't leave with it.
I think I'd prefer to stay with you.
There's probably
Cobalt.
nobody in the world that's
Cobalt,
ever
can you
gonna
come
love
fight?
you as much as
Yes, I
Cobalt
have my
does.
yes.
He's got a knife?
He's pulled out
Unfortunately,
a
that's
rusty
true.
old dagger.
That's not a knife.
You-
This is a knife. I'm just
I
kidding.
don't
Oh.
set her up for it.
I wanted to do that.
I don't think Cobalt can fight. I've only ever seen him do subpar blacksmith work. That is the only
I
thing.
mean, he
that
got
he's good
here.
for. Yeah, okay, he can walk. That's good.
You know, it's your son.
He's not my son.
It's your son.
He's my apprentice.
It's your decision.
And this is quite outside of his job description. He is supposed to just be making tables.
But oh no, here's something we're also saying.
Swords.
Cobalt is his own person. Cobalt, where would you like to go? Would you like to stay with us, or would you like to go to the Rat Man's casino?
I thought we.
Well, there we have it.
His death will be on all of your heads.
I think he'd be happier dying than
I think
being
Cobalt
in the.
true.
Well, Flan, I thought you didn't even care about him anyway. So why?
She clearly cared.
No. Yeah, he's just my apprentice. But I just, he's just gonna slow us down. I'm just worried.
You can move fast.
He's pretty quick
I'm
on
pretty
his feet.
slow. So I mean,
Yeah, but
You
you
can
can turn invisible. You can cast spells. What? Cobalt has a rusty ass. How?
Oh,
Can you see your dagger?
you should probably.
Is it
turn
like
this-
rusty?
Bent.
I just like you.
Poorly forged.
You are a blacksmith apprentice.
Yes. I had to make it before I come.
Okay, we're gonna get
He
you one
made the
better.
dagger.
He needs
Oh
to
my
be
god.
able to turn invisible.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's like our whole thing now.
For the invisible crew.
Yeah,
We'll find him
we
something.
could just ditch him if we have to.
No,
We're just
you're
not gonna
very
disappear.
like.
I am
you're very
responsible.
cold-hearted this morning.
I think I'd rather see him live out his dreams and die doing it than get
His dreams
by
are
the
not
only
to
people that he ever cared about. And
meet the drow
person-
and kill the king. Those aren't Cobalt's dreams.
Yeah, I guess
Those aren't
it's not his
Cobalt's
dreams.
I think he doesn't know that yet.
Yeah, do you know what we're doing here, Cobalt?
Oh, I think you're saving the children. You told me that.
Do you like children?
With the what?
Would you want to save some children? You know, for
Do whatever you're doing.
see, that's
Yes, I
just you're
Okay.
okay.
Cobalt, you can come.
do it. Okay.
Just stay behind me whenever there's any danger. Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. Just don't get in the way.
And then I.
And then I stab.
We'll get you a better knife at least.
See, there you go. That's so to
What's
this
that?
100%.
Yeah, this is very.
That's not the heart for it.
He's gonna die.
Hey, I gotta
I don't-
Maybe.
Wouldn't-
We're
Can
all-
I
we're-
like
We're all gonna die.
listen?
Sounds
I
like-
got a better knife for you, Cobalt.
That's
I
not
need you need a bigger knife, and I'm gonna hand him
I
a
think
scimitar that I
so.
have in my
Well,
inventory.
Yeah, you were telling me. Maybe it's me.
No, I don't think so.
I have a scimitar, and
It could
I have
be the
so many
blanket,
swords in
if
my
you just
inventory.
wanna see.
It's 3 pounds.
It's
It's considered a finesse light weapon, so if you can use it.
Yes, this is too much.
Can I try off one? You think?
Oh, it's great!
you
Look at him.
guys.
He's unnatural.
Us.
Cobalt,
Yes.
just don't use that unless you have to. Okay.
So what are we doing today, you guys?
Well, now we're babysitting. Thank you.
No,
Thank you guys.
Not you, okay?
What?
It's not you. Aaron.
No, I just because I ate my chocolate. I had to get rid of my gum.
I'm just me.
And I don't know what you guys are talking about, so
I can't smell.
I heard something about a blanket.
I feel like I smell weird, but no. Interesting.
You definitely smell weird. I'm just kidding.
She's like, I can smell you from here.
I can smell you from here.
This is the first time I've sat all day.
Just kidding.
It was definitely possible.
Okay.
Okay,
No way.
what's the plan?
Okay, Kobold. Just okay. Can the adults talk?
Yeah,
Little
what are
elfies.
we gonna do?
Well, then how old is Cobalt? Is he not an adult?
He's too young.
He's too young.
I think so.
Cobalt is an adult.
Okay,
guys
Kobold
never
can
asked if
listen.
I was
Kobold
an
cannot talk.
Right.
All right, Kobold.
Okay.
Okay.
So where are we off to? I mean, I really don't see the point in getting this crown for the frogs.
No, there's no. We don't need to start
Dude,
war with other frog people.
No.
But if we get the crown, then we rule the frogs.
But
Do we want
I don't
that?
think that's true.
What if
I
we
really
just-
don't.
We can doesn't mean we should.
what if we go to the drow and then figure out what's going on with the drow? All right.
Yeah.
We don't know what they're
That
doing.
means we have to get into the basement of the
We have
school.
to get into the school, and that's what our magician friend
Oh yeah.
said he
Yes.
would help us with. So
Where did he go?
Did we get a pager? Can we page him? I'm speaking British for some reason.
And a very distinct.
Yeah. I don't know where that's
Can
coming
you
from.
track?
It's not my accent.
Is that how you found us?
No, I'm pretty good at it, yes.
What?
Could be some type of paper trail.
what possessed you? Why? You know, you swam through shit.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
he says that so casually.
We're looking for a guy. No,
Okay.
should we send him after the magician?
Well, I don't know how he can track. Have you tracked people before? Like, how did you just found us from talking to people, right? You didn't like sniff us out.
I thought he did say that he followed us, and
I thought so too, but maybe not.
how did you smell anything after you swam through a river? of shit?
How did we not smell him?
Listen, I gave him a big hug, and he
we-
smelled squeaky clean.
I mean, I only have one thing to try is get into the city. But once I was here, well, you found me. That's all I can.
Yeah.
This isn't it, I guess.
Um.
Okay.
Well, we could get that ratty guy to get the magician to meet us again.
Well, I mean, I think the magician will find us.
Okay.
So
So what do we do? in the
well, we
meantime?
can't go above ground, at least not much, not without disguises or being invisible. Which would be fine because they don't know Cobalt. So we could all just be invisible or in disguise. and
Cobalt
can
walk around, yeah.
wander.
But Cobalt would draw a lot of attention.
If we go
Because
to
he
certain
didn't
parts of the
exist.
city.
But if they're keeping exact counts of who's in the city at all times, so Cobalt might draw a lot of attention.
What if? Whoa, hear me out. Hear me out. What if we take Cobalt and we put on? we put. Do we get Cobalt on top of each other with a big cloak?
I like that a lot.
I'm gonna be on top though,
And
right?
you ran
Yeah, you could be on top.
I could Ratatouille Kobold.
I don't think
And
Cobalt
we
has
could
any
find a
hair.
trench coat that's that tall.
They need to have hair. They probably do need to have hair for me to Ratatouille.
Yeah,
He's got horns.
You can at least steer
But
him.
okay, but what would we do?
Yeah,
Like,
what's
what-
the
where would we go? What's this?
I don't
To the
know.
school. And we need to get underground, so
Should we ask Ratty if he has a little bit more information for us about
We
like are the guards like I don't know. I don't
Wait,
know. 'Cause
so
I don't want to wander around and get
The
arrested right away.
well, the only information we have is that the city's locked, and that they're possibly looking for us. We don't know, or the random group that assaulted the science department,
Yes, it was not us.
which is not us, because we were tactically hidden.
I still have the key.
I have two, I think. 2 keys.
I mean, regardless, this school's gonna be locked up tight, right? It's not gonna be easy.
Yeah. Maybe we should steer clear of the school for a little bit.
Well, yeah, now we've heard somebody in the school of proper education and the science department.
Yeah,
So I think that
a
they
lot
might
of
be a
murders
little
going.
on alert. The whole campus is probably like
Maybe if they're guarding the campus extra,
there's less
Pass.
guards.
yeah, it would be weakened.
Maybe we should do a little reconnaissance. See.
Yes, but we can't get anywhere near the castle because remember there's those alarms that go off and none of us are human.
Well, the alarms obviously have to be turned off at some point because they let us in for the address.
We can get there through the sewage.
Can
I
we?
think I only really remember an alarm in the cheese factory.
Yeah, but wasn't it like the guards wouldn't let me pass? They were all lining.
Oh yeah, no, they won't. Like if you just try to walk right in.
It wasn't like a loud
Hmm.
alarm. It was just like
Well, no, it was the statue had some kind of like
yeah.
There's just
something on it.
yeah,
Yeah,
there's some
I
kind of like
figured it out.
magical presence in that statue
Because I
that
was
they're using.
disguising myself as a human, I'm pretty sure at that time.
But can we go through the toilets
Through the toilets. It do
Or-
it.
to the castle?
To the castle? You would know that's not possible.
The royal shit gets flushed elsewhere. There's no direct pipeline. It goes straight to the woods.
What should we do today?
They can't
guys?
mix
Should we
the
just,
royal
like,
shit with the palmer shit.
Let's just hang out. Let's take a break.
Well, we got one option that we can try that is
Well,
seems
I mean,
to
I
not
guess
be.
you.
What?
I mean, the only. So sorry to interrupt.
Wait, Pimp had. Wait, you got a better idea than Pimp?
Sorry, I'll let Pimp finish her thought there.
I was just gonna say, so you're not gonna like it. We gotta go through the shit pile to get outside of the city to go to the frogs.
But why would we go to the frogs?
Because
Just
that's
to buy our
that's-
time to do something.
yeah.
fun.
We got to lay low in the city. We can't go around expecting to be, you know.
I'm so
Raiding
glad I
the
chose
school.
cantrip I chose today.
I would say.
No, I wasn't
that
prepared to go to
I
this
chose
Dig Dig's mind
prestidigitation or whatever so I can make myself look plain again.
before you would have known it's
Hallelujah.
impossible to get to the castle through the tunnels because of the bullywog. But now that you've met them, that might be different. You don't know for sure.
But maybe we should get the artifact.
Because they're not gonna let us through with that.
And we did
okay, so
promise.
we just didn't put that
We did promise that
together.
we was gonna get the artifact.
I think I was supposed to put that together, but not me, Digby. Digby was.
So should we then go get the automatic? No,
Do we want
now
to do the artifact, or do we want to just ask them if we can go through?
I don't think they're
They
gonna
just
let us.
go.
I don't think so.
They did
But
give
didn't
us a
he
lot of
say-
information for
He
no
basically said that like all you had to say to us was that we needed that. Pretty much. I was like 99% of all his consent.
Well, that little hand of Digvig's is gonna find the artifact, though, isn't it?
Can I hold it up and see what it's doing? Is it doing anything?
Your acorn?
Not a hand. Stick a hand.
And yeah, you hold it out and look at it, and it's not moving.
What's my acorn?
Your acorn is still just a natural acorn.
Cobalt.
Know how to unlock its magic. So
Cobalt, do you know anything about the swamps of whatever it's called? No. I should have known. I mean, what is this?
I
Wait,
don't
is-
particularly like that. But it's something to do today.
Well, I mean, it's gonna take us more than a day.
Darling,
It'll be a multi-day.
It's good to
Yeah,
wait low
honey.
for a little bit though.
can you send Mortimer out and maybe doing some reconnaissance?
You mean through the ship?
No, I mean just in the city.
I don't think I can convince more of them to go through there.
No. Just out in
Mm.
out,
Oh,
out,
yes, okay.
out in the city.
Yes, but currently, I mean, he's sitting and he's bothering an elderly couple in the park. Oh my gosh, he's been quite crass. I'm sure he could do some scoping. What are we looking for?
just what the gods are doing, what they're looking like, if there's any posters.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna like ward. I'm going to Mortimer's bed, and he's just pecking at like an old couple, and then he's like flying away. He's like sitting above them, and he's like dropping things on their head. They're flying away. But
Roll
he does eventually.
for perception.
peck.
Does Mortimer get
He
advantage?
kind of does it like really grumpily. He's like he does this like little ruffly.
I don't know. Because he's bird. Does he get advantage because bird? Just kidding.
Oh yeah, sure.
Hey, yeah, let's go. Yes.
Is it just my perception? Because I don't think he has this. Oh, my perception's 0
I
anyway.
think he does. Doesn't he?
13.
I don't know.
It's just straight. I can roll a second roll if it's advantage, but
He's bird.
Yeah, fuck it, just
Get
roll.
advantage.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So you're flying around, and as you know, you go over the he's gonna kind of do a tour of the whole city there, and he goes over your University Hill, and there are just guards everywhere. Nobody on campus. It's middle of the day. Nobody on campus except guards. Heavy guards everywhere. You know, like crime scenes and all that kind of stuff. And he's going through the poorer parts of town. There's lots of guard presence there as well. They seem to be pushing people up against the walls, patting them down. The guards are talking to people. Every guard he sees is questioning somebody. He flies over to the more rich part of town, and it's sparse there. People seem to not be going outside, and the guard presence is picked up there too from what it was before. And he flies over towards the castle, and there's nobody there. Nobody at all. No guards in the plaza, nothing. And he does spot the king out on his balcony looking down upon the city.
Peck the king.
No, the king's gonna get.
Mortimer flies above.
You could take him
and he
out
tries
right
to
now.
take a poop on the king.
Oh my goodness.
If you want to.
Should I roll?
Yeah.
Roll
You
for
could get him to fall off your
accuracy.
roll for accuracy. It's against his
Like,
AC. I'm just
What do
kidding.
you want?
Yeah, it's against this AC.
Okay, it was just a 14. Like a flat roll.
Oh dang.
Does it land like right beside him?
Yeah.
On
He
a
looks up.
perfectly polished balcony.
Yeah. He looks at the ship and he looks up at Mortimer, and you guys kind of make eye contact, and he gives you a bit of a nod, similar to the flux away.
That's terrifying.
Whoa. He's magic. He knows.
Yeah.
Okay, get away from the king.
Poop
Yeah,
on him
nobody
again.
calls him.
Do it again. Just kidding.
Mortimer's flying away.
Okay, we should leave the city for a minute.
I haven't relayed that to you.
I didn't say that either.
Mortimer,
He's
cheating
just
on me.
looking at Darwin's face.
Like,
I could see it in her eyes.
Unfocused with her tongue out.
but no, I'm just not telling you anything. It's quite private to what Mortimer and I do. No, just okay. Oh my gosh, so he's having a lovely day, apparently. It's just beautiful out there. Yeah, it just looked like guards are everywhere. The poor people in the city, in the lower parts anyway, are all getting roughed up a whole bunch. The campus is just swimming with guards, but the castle is just darn near empty. You know what I mean? If we wanted to try to kill the king today, might be the day.
We still have no idea how we're gonna get there, though.
Do you feel like we're skipping steps?
I
He's
don't.
very
I
wise
don't
from
think.
Big.
But we could be efficient.
Efficiency is something this city is greatly lacking.
I don't know, guys. I feel like that's just like.
Well, it's
suicide
one
mission.
thing the giants always told me is patience is key. Oh, someone.
Just hold out, like-
Somebody left the chair.
Me and Elisa did,
Oh,
but we missed
I
it.
touched
Sorry. The one time, the thing the
I
giants
touched
always
it.
told me, and then I went,
Oh, I think you turned it up because
I
it.
don't know how to turn it in.
I think we're okay now. Can you say something?
Hello.
Wait,
Yeah.
it was us.
Testing
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
tell
two.
me to turn it back down.
One thing the giants always
I
told
just
me.
touched my earbud 'cause I'm dumb. Okay.
Yes.
Is patience
what-
is key. Patience is key. So we had to. We granted, they do live long than most humans, so I think they may have been referring to outliving
Yes.
them. But still,
I
we
feel like
can't.
when it comes to killing, you kind of need a little bit of speed.
We can't rush this, though. I know how much you love killing, Tom. Oh, there she goes killing
We
I
again.
do.
don't love it.
We will kill him. I
I
just
don't
don't.
hate it either, but I don't love it. It just happens.
Oh, there she goes killing again.
It's a murderous rampage.
I
I don't love it.
don't just love it. What are you talking about?
Well, but the king is completely by himself. I mean, we've been in the city for an
What if
awful
it's a
lot
trap?
of time. Is
What
that
if
not
it-
patience enough?
If the king is by himself outside on the balcony, not worried about a fly, then that just tells me that maybe he's that confident in his abilities to protect himself.
Well, maybe he's just very worried about the people of his city.
But how do we expect to get to the castle?
Well, the Bullywugs do know. Maybe we can bribe them.
Do they like gold?
They like
They do like gold. Although, I just remember, we haven't quite fully decided legitimately if the king is actually bad.
That's true.
Because the revelation about the drow, it almost seems like he kind of got forced into this centuries old pact that's been made and he's just been upholding it. So we do still kind of need to go speak to the drow first and foremost.
Yeah.
Right?
But we can't. We
Though I
can't
mean, the king also. I mean, beyond the children, he also has banished magic, so he's still not a
Oh,
good
yeah,
guy.
he's a crippled asshole, but he might not be like
He's
evil.
alright
he
from
might not
possessor.
be necessary to kill. It might just be that we've got to end this whole trade that they've got going on, and then remove him from the throne.
I feel like we go and get the artifact. It gives the city a couple days to die down from its anger and suspicion.
Yeah.
And then we go back to the Bullywugs, and we can do one of two things. We can either get them to bring us to the castle, or at least let us pass through, or we can ask them to hide us amongst them for when they do a sacrifice. We can just go with them.
or what if we just get the artifact so that we can
So we can be king.
we can be king of the frogs. And then we just see what happens when the bullywugs aren't there to stop the drow from invading the city and killing everyone.
Or what if they kill everybody?
What did they kill? Yeah, they kill the children.
We can't kill
There-
everyone.
There ain't. But
well, okay,
listen.
so this is. Sorry. Hold that thought. There's one piece of information that I should have added in when you guys were reading the textbooks. I'm not sure if there's going to be an opportunity to come back to this, but about that thought about how powerful are the drow. In the textbook, it stated that the drow source their power and all of their sort of minions, the way they essentially reproduce is through a portal to fuck, I can't remember what realm it is. Their deity Lilith's. Is it in the astral plane? Fuck, there's
Lilith?
the nine hells and then there's the other one.
The
that's
abyssal
got,
plane?
like,
The
the
abyssal
abyssal
plane.
plane.
Yeah, that's got like
The-
66 levels.
Yeah, or infinite.
It's like
way too
66.
much research.
No, yeah, it is the abyssal plane. There's nothing like concrete on that, but there is at least like they agree that there's at least 66 levels of planes that we have found, and then it could be beyond that. Like it's
660.
666. Yeah, that's
So-
what I was going to say.
So there's they have a portal open to their plane from which they draw their power and they're able to reproduce. So essentially it's imagined that if the drow were unleashed upon the world with their all their rage, it would be a never ending onslaught.
Yeah, if the
Okay, so
If
maybe
the-
we should
Not within the book.
maybe
I
we
just
shouldn't take over
remembered.
the king.
This thing I read about the drow.
Oh, wow.
wow.
So after we probably don't want to talk to them.
Wait, so what are we doing? Because we're just gonna end up destroying the world.
Maybe we all just go back to living in Quizifo and forget about all of this mess.
Go back.
What my
But
my question is,
complacency sometimes is what's necessary.
I just want to know how did this? Why did the king want to kill every kill? Why did he banish magic in the first place? How does that relate to this whole thing? We don't know that.
Maybe he just dated a woman who was a magic user and he just got a little bit salty.
There
Well-
was, I can't remember exactly where you read it, but in part of the history, it was said that the king had come to this land from a different, the other kingdom he had established, which was torn down by magic. And so that's why he's cast magic out of his new kingdom.
But he's not
But-
just casting away magic, he's casting away races of other people that aren't human. There's a cat in front of my face. I can't see. Hello,
Okay.
ma'am.
So if we kill the king, we destroy the whole everything.
Oh, if you kill the king, we possibly unleash a horror beyond our comprehension with the drow.
I think we just need more information. And I think the only way to get that is to just keep asking questions. So we got to talk to the drow, in my opinion.
Oh, if I want to do that, I'm scared.
I think
I'll go into the portal with like a rope. And then you guys just pull me back.
Oh.
all we get on the other end is just one limb.
My head's
So-
gone.
No!
No, it's just your arm. Your torso.
No.
Well,
I mean, either way, we have to at least we need to be able to stop at least one sacrifice. We can't let them go.
no, I know.
Either the drow are good people and we go down there and we find out that they're not actually as evil as we think, or we go down there and we can at least save 20 to 30 children.
Yes, and I mean, maybe we go down there and we set someone else in place of their god. I don't know, someone who's very powerful and magical.
It's so beautiful.
Wait a minute.
Set her in them.
Someone
in
like
place.
the moon goddess?
then- Or her loyal subjects, something like that. We set them up in place to rule over the drow, and then we can stop the child sacrifices that way.
Okay.
I
I mean, let's put a pin in that.
Right.
We might need to circle back.
Like, whatever.
I think it's a wonderful idea.
It wasn't like my little hopes and dreams that crossed off on my bucket list. Rule over evil race.
I think it's a
Become
wonderful
my
idea,
goddess.
darling. It's
Thank you, love.
I support
I
this.
was
I mean, we can go to the bullywog in the sewers, those bullywogs first, and just see if we can convince them
yeah, we could just
without
go,
the artifact to
I
at
mean-
least come with them for a
I
sacrifice.
think we need the artifact if we're gonna go talk to them again.
No, we
frankly.
promised to get the artifact. That was the first thing. That's the last thing we said before we left. We're like,
We
oh,
did
we're gonna
promise
get
if
you
we
the
go back
artifact.
there empty-handed, we're probably gonna get eaten. Did you see the size of one of these fuckers?
Okay. Okay.
One of them was like 7 feet tall.
Listen.
I'm pretty sure they could swallow up Dig Big in one go.
So basically, what I'm hearing is we have to swim through the shit.
Yeah,
I think so.
Should we
unfortunately.
go get the doctor?
You,
take him
you
back to
just
his
want the
house?
So we're
doctor
gonna
to swim
find
through the
him.
shit.
He said he was gonna meet us.
but he's not gonna be ready to leave today.
No, I
now,
think we
now
should
that-
trust the doctor. What if he turns?
What if he turns us in?
Yes,
You think
exactly.
he just wants to go home?
He can't.
Like, why wouldn't he want to go home?
If he turns
Yeah.
us in, he's dead. He literally can't. I
Yeah.
wouldn't even worry about it.
Oh, right. I forgot
Maybe
about
we
that
should-
part.
He signed an NDA. It's fine.
He
We're
signed
doing
the
great.
NDA. Oh,
But
right,
We're fine.
right.
But we need. How do we
Right.
find?
Well, he doesn't. As long as he's not going to say
Wait!
anything, then we
Wait,
should
wait,
we
wait.
can leave him in the city.
We're
He
in a
won't. He won't.
ready to utopia. Why can't we just send one of Ready Davino's boys after him and bring him down
Well,
here?
I mean, they don't do anything for free.
But what? Why? But also, like, what? Why do we want the doctor?
We don't want the doctor. I kind of feel bad that we took him from his house.
No, we're just gonna.
And then we're just gonna leave him in
Oh,
the
we're
city where
gonna-
he can't get
He,
in.
he thanked us. He said it was amazing, and he thanked us.
He was
Yeah.
grateful.
He did legitimately. I rewatched the
I
memory in
rewatched
my
my-
brain. I rewatched my memories, and he literally did say, "I'm so thankful."
to do that.
It's a very.
She's
unique
got that.
experience
She's
I
got
have.
amazing memory. She's just.
It's
It's
just that
fine.
village. The village by the swamp is without a doctor now.
What I mean was he much of a doctor, really, Flair.
I mean,
It probably made no difference that he left. To be honest, they might be better off without his ill-practiced medicine.
What did?
If we run into somebody that's sick down there, we can.
I mean, he can leave by himself.
What?
We can wax on, wax off. What is that?
Do you think that he's off any better shape than to swim through a river of shit?
well, no,
Well,
he's not
I
gonna want to, but
he
that
might
would be
not
pretty
want
funny.
to.
Maybe he can still get up the city on his own. Maybe he can just be like, I don't know where my companions have went.
I just like sometimes when we bring somebody along just for fun, just for friendship.
Just
When
for
we already
friendship.
have Cobalt now.
We got
We do
Cobalt.
have
We got the
Cobalt.
little,
We
little
have
boy.
a pet
Yeah.
currently.
Okay, we're good. We don't need a pet. We have one.
Monothematic.
Okay.
Oh well, yeah. Well, go find him.
Go find
Yeah,
him.
Cobalt.
You're so like aggressive today.
Yeah, he is just there's something in the
Maybe
coffee
he's
this
like-
morning.
Hey, Cobalt doesn't even know what he looks like.
It's okay, Cobalt. You're fine. Just
Let's we all just go to the swamps. I think that's the
Let's
official.
go.
We know for sure we've got to.
we can't
that.
just
We've
keep
promised.
discussing for the next
Forget
hour.
about-
We gotta go through the
With
shit.
every session, I can when I rewatch my memories, every session, every day that we
Wake
have
up
been
And
together,
argue for hours.
we wait and argue for at least an hour before we want to go.
Listen,
Okay.
we just
so
gotta
I
go
think we
through
should
the
go to
shit.
swamp.
You guys, are we even a good team?
We do our best.
What you talking about?
Split up.
Me and Darling are the greatest team ever. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
You guys, well, you guys can. I'm not saying you guys need to break up. You guys could stay together.
For the rest of us are gonna
Yes,
stay
I
with-
love
What?
it.
It's okay. I was just.
Are you
questioning
breaking up with us,
before.
Dick Vic?
Excuse me.
Is this?
I thought you were causing troubles in my marriage.
I was thinking the whole time.
Saboteur.
Saboteur.
I do think we need to leave a note with Fatty Rat. In
I'm
case
sorry,
Q Ratty Navino, in case Q comes looking for us.
Q. Right.
Keep him from what?
Q, in case he comes looking for us, but we give him a note so that Q knows where we went.
Yeah, but it seems like he's kind of just watching us all the time.
Yeah,
that's
I'm pretty sure
that's
I'm pretty sure he knows we're gonna go anyway. Like he's
He
got
might.
he's got some magics too as well.
Yeah,
I'm
he
s- I
seems
can- I-
pretty
I accept-
determined.
I take out a little stick of charcoal and I just write on the tunnel wall BRB. Burb.
Yeah.
It's just between me and Q.
Oh,
Oh, it's the
Inside joke. I love this.
I'm blurry.
Alright, should we go swim through some shit so we can get some crown for the frogs?
Alright, you want to go bowl, we're going through the shit.
Okay.
Alright.
How
How big
deep
is this
is it?
tunnel? Oh yeah, I was just gonna say how deep is the river shit?
Oh, he's right. You know, sweet.
For you to swim, what about for us?
Oh, I don't know. I don't touch bottom.
I'm like
He
8 feet
doesn't
tall.
touch the
No,
bottom.
I'm suddenly
It's-
like a lot taller.
I could.
Like DM, I was 10 feet actually.
I'm actually 15 feet, DM. I don't mean bit.
Is it just like
My
is it
camera.
as deep as it gonna be right at the front, or does it
I'll do that.
taper? Like does it get deeper? further
Yes,
you
you
go?
walk in, you come up, you go swing.
Does it fill the tunnel?
No, no.
It
like, when you're
wouldn't
looking,
fill
you
the
see- The
tunnel.
tunnel's like
That
rather
would be
large. I would say
horrifying.
like it's
Scary.
round, but the
Yeah.
width, the diameter of it would fit kind of like this room. It fits all four of you comfortably. All five of you.
Oh good, I'm so glad the river of shit
And
is
then-
gonna be comfortable for anyone.
And then it's like, you know, it kind of goes down a bit. It doesn't come right up to the top, but it looks fairly deep.
I got
like
these.
the-
Who knows? It'll just be just like a lazy river at one of those fancy resort places.
I'm gonna peel off my backpack and take off my cloak and put it in my backpack and then put my backpack on my head. And I am ready to start wading into the shit.
Yeah. Let's go.
Does anyone have any type of like
I'm so
lumber or
What?
I'm like,
So excited.
Join.
Well, he's so excited for us to go to the shit.
Does somebody lumber?
Oh, I gotta before we
Lumber.
continue on, I'm gonna look at Cobalt and I'm gonna say, so help me God, if there is not a way out of this tunnel at the end of this river of shit, I'm going to grab you in it.
Okay, I found you.
Let's go.
Can I check one of my 100 pockets on my cloak?
Yeah.
Not that I think there's actually gonna be anything that's gonna help us.
Roll,
Just in case.
yeah. Roll the D100.
Roll your big
Oh, the
dice.
one- the
D
big one is
hundo.
Where's the big one?
I see it in that little tray behind those
Oh, it's in the
cards.
Let
top.
me see it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
That thing doesn't even work.
I always think,
Oh yeah, this could be just like a dice tray too.
yeah. I've been using it for oh shit, but I can't see it now. Hold on, I'll slide it very carefully.
Roll witness.
82.
You find a close one.
Close pen.
Mm.
Oh, perfect.
That's
I'm
cool.
going with my nose.
That's so cute.
This is perfect.
Oh, that's
Great.
adorable.
I was hoping like someone would have something we could make a boat with. I didn't think that was gonna be in my tiny pockets. So
Yeah. Alright. Alright, well, shall we start swimming? It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Well, I'm hoping we'll be able to walk, but
If you guys can walk and I have to swim,
you can ride on one of our shoulders.
thanks.
You-
I'm not that
Can't
good of a
you-
swimmer. They think I'm so
You could
rude.
also transform.
Well,
into,
not if you have to swim.
like a
Oh, can't you? Yeah, can't you transform into
Or
a
no,
cockroach?
when can you start to fly though?
yeah, why would you transform into a
Um,
cockroach and you can just like walk on the ceiling?
Oh fuck yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Oh fuck yeah. Cockroach time.
You have 2 hours now.
We better not be in this shit for 2 hours.
I'm gonna say Honey is the last one to go into the shit because he's so sad because he doesn't want to get his new boat sturdy,
Aww.
and he's just like, oh.
That's the tragic.
Poor honey.
And then I'm gonna like do the same thing that Flair's doing and put like my bag up above my head so I don't get my back wet, especially my hat.
I'm gonna just like jump in. Not get involved or anything, but I'm just gonna like, well, alright, here we go. Yes, that's some-
You know,
Turns out then you like you're swimming and then you just like stand. Got in like
You can't involve and you're just like, nothing.
Oh my god.
Whee!
Yeah, they're all walking
Gross.
through the river shit. Digwig's crawling along the wall.
He's the only one who wouldn't care about being covered in shit, and he gets
I
to
know.
crawl on the wall.
I imagine there's still a fair amount of shit that's splattered up there, and being a tiny cockroach, he's probably walking through the river of shit right now.
They're used to rivers of shit.
I was mostly concerned about not having to swim.
Darling and Honey are like they're up at a good comfortable kind of chest height.
Oh, okay.
Cobalt's like swimming and struggling along. It's like,
Yeah.
Oh
He's,
god!
like,
Come on, close your mouth!
His mouth.
Don't!
and
He's like Lilo when she's swimming.
Flair's like right up shoulder,
Oh,
neck level, just.
oh no.
Everybody roll Constitution.
Okay.
Saving her or just a check?
Yeah, so it's
Saving her?
yeah.
Very cool.
My
I
con's
feel
pretty
bad
good.
for him. I don't know why I feel worse for him than I did
Mine's
for
good
Flair.
too.
Mm,
I'm not rolling this.
Good.
dice.
It's good.
I don't think-
Good
Yeah,
shit
that's a
right
good
there.
11.
Oh, except for Digwig, you don't need to roll Constitution.
I got a 24.
You get advantage, but you pass negatives. 24. What did you get?
I got a 18.
Damn, you all passed. You're all holding it. You're fine.
Oh, good.
Oh
You
god.
all managed to hold it back, and as you're coming through the tunnel, very dark tunnel, you start to see, some sunlight, and you kind of, make your way towards that. Each step more terrible than the last.
Recharge.
It's not even playing anything.
It's very silently. Like,
Oh.
to just all
Oh, yes, this is the music, the river of shit.
Music for the
And then so you guys come to the this end of the tunnel, there's like just enough headroom to get by, and you see as you're passing through that the bars have been melted and sort of bent out of their way. And they steel girder or grates in the way, or
I'm gonna-
in the way.
Like crawl, like scuttle in
Yeah.
front of you guys and put up a little leg, like, and then I'm gonna go up first to check it out.
And then let's
A little
see.
leg.
I'll have Honey and Flair and Darling roll dexterity. Just a flat dexterity check. Yeah.
Natural
Dex-
20.
Dexterity check.
Yeah.
21. I am rolling high.
Oh no.
Oh no!
That's 11.
These pink dice are always
Okay.
my
I'm
friend.
gonna get dragged in
Good
this
enough.
shit. No.
And as you're all kind of coming through the tunnel, you're feeling underneath with your bodies how to get past the broken pieces of metal, and you all kind of slip out the other side, unharmed, and free from passage. And you all presumably climb out of the roof.
Yeah, immediately. Yeah.
And climb up onto the road. Well, I'll say you guys are kind of like won't fully think of all that. Yeah, you're kind of like on the outskirts of Greytown. So you come up and you crawl out of this pile of shit, and it's just yeah, shanty town. Gross people.
So are we. So
Oh god,
You
we
fit
blend
right
in.
in.
Yeah, we flip right in.
okay.
Okay, I need to think.
Is that your goal? This last thing was
It's good.
it's hot in here, so good. Oh, that's super good.
I mean, it's better than the other room. The other room got hot.
The other
Oh.
one got super hot. I know. I didn't realize it either because Larry would like walk over and be like, "It's so muggy in there." It was like,
The tiny room.
Yeah, the tiny room.
What'd you turn the
Well, this
tiny
room
room
too.
into?
nah, cavern.
Oh, cat room, yeah.
Okay, sorry, I missed that description. Sorry, that was my document.
We're in Shantytown.
In a
Yep.
fantasy town.
Yeah, it was
That's like
outside.
Oh, right, the ones that are this outside where the poor people were.
Yeah, and you guys come crawling out of the pile of shit, and nobody really seems to notice you guys.
Oh, perfect. We've got disguises for blend right in.
Yeah, great.
Oh.
I'm gonna look at Honey Bear though. Or you. You're like literally covered, right? And you're still wearing your boots and your hat.
Yeah. My hat's
I'm gonna
fine, but
cast-
my boots are gross.
I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation or whatever station on you. To clean you up. I'm gonna feel like beautiful.
Is there any like body of water near us? Like anything?
Not right next to you. You know where the canal is, though.
Yeah, it would be pretty far ahead.
Not too far. No.
Well, thank you,
have to walk through
darling.
the
I
shanty town.
appreciate
You
my
have to
new
walk through
boots. Squeaky clean.
I mean, you've got two options. You can either walk towards the road, or just kind of walk through the farmer's field and try to find like an irrigation ditch,
To get to the swamps.
which is just like you have seen.
Yeah, I need to get it.
Oh, I can clean you up.
I need the
Now,
shit
do you-
off of me.
This is a. Are you okay? Because I can clean things.
Yeah.
It's 1 cubic foot, but I can cast it at will. It's a cantrip. So
Oh,
I'm just
yeah,
gonna do it
it's-
as many times as I need
yeah,
to
yeah.
to clean everybody up,
Yeah.
and just like make everybody look presentable, except for you, Digby, because you're still cockroach.
What about Polo?
Actually, I'll do it for you, but you'll just feel
Polo
pain
has
on
to
yourself.
go.
It's a little.
He probably doesn't care.
Cobalt too.
Digby's
Everybody.
fallen in love with feeling beautiful.
He's falling in
I
love.
want you to be the prettiest
gonna-
cockroach at the party.
You're gonna be the prettiest girl at the party.
That's all he wants.
Yeah, I mean, proceed.
I guess we just walk.
Or we just how did we oh
We had didn't we have like a horse and carriage or something last
Yeah,
we just left
Okay.
it.
Listen, Don't bring that up because I was thinking about that and it was making me really sad.
We should go find Robert.
Because
Actually,
Nazgul, my
Oh, that
Percheron,
oh,
He's-
sorry.
He's still in the town.
I don't know where we left my horse.
Oh,
And I've been trying not to think about it this whole time. But Nazgul is, yeah, remember?
It was like a
It was a black Percheron, like Lord of the Rings.
Oh, we did have one.
Yeah, you left him in the stables.
Nazgul, and I left her somewhere.
Yeah, she's in the city.
I think it was in the stables.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Well, I mean, we wouldn't be able to have
my
gotten her out
brain is
anyways.
just everything.
I'm
every
just
thought
like
I-
sobbing through the shit.
Listen,
Oh, that's
Keep
what
it
it
as-
is.
keeping companion animals in D&D is hard.
Listen, honey, but she was beautiful.
Also, she only lasted like 1 second.
Shut up, Big Big.
I had a Nosuke for a long time.
We did, and then we forgot about him somewhere.
Don't forget about
One of-
Colt Bronco.
Yes.
How could we?
You served him very well.
He did.
the spikes.
That's what I keep forgetting. We have.
I was nice to you guys though, so if you still have them. They're just you put them somewhere.
But Jenner's like, no, they're dying in the stables. No one to feed them.
Robert gave us his key to. Is that he had two
Family cows.
Yeah, but that was
Yeah.
part of the city we couldn't get to.
That's true.
We couldn't get
I
to it because it's in
forgot
the
all
Would
of
we
that.
have
Witcher.
gotten there by sewer?
Hmm?
Could we have gotten there by sewer? I think there was somewhere in there that we could have gotten to by sewer. I thought I remember.
Digby, the rich people don't shit. That's the whole problem.
They just magic it away, like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Is that what they do in Harry Potter?
Every time they take a poop,
They take a shit. The wizards just magic it away. That's legit
Anyone
lore
would
that
know.
J.K.
You
Rowling
could, why
put
wouldn't
out.
you?
At one
Yeah,
point, they
I
just
would.
magic the shit away. It's look it up.
Did J.K. Rowling write that?
Yeah, she
herself?
did.
I'm not going to Google that.
Google it. Google
I
it.
don't need that in my history. Okay, I guess should we try to find new horses to make this quicker, or are we just gonna walk to the swamp?
This is
We'll get. I'm not saying abandon our old horses. We'll be back in the city.
Can we rent-
beautiful. This was
Yes.
beautiful.
We can
She
rent.
still is. She's still there.
What if we just
We
get
get
like
back
a?
and go-
What if we just get a ride? Can we just like rent a taxi?
I think they think the still shift into a cow.
Wait, you would have seen a horse though, because you would have seen Nazgul.
Yeah, but that won't carry all of us.
No, but it could carry me.
I don't think it would be any faster though.
No, it
The
wouldn't.
cow's moving speed is probably not.
No, but a horse.
Horse, I
Is
think, go
there-
like
Or
40
you
feet.
have, I guess you could transform into.
She would have seen,
You've seen.
or he would
It
have
would
seen.
only
we
last
just
2
need-
hours though.
We would just need. Yeah,
It's a
that's true.
Percheron. That's a big horse. So that means that it could carry probably, because that's a draft horse.
It could carry one
It
of
could
you.
carry one of
and
us
then
in Flare
yeah.
probably, but not both of us in Flare.
I mean, we could always just hijack a trading caravan.
Not Cobalt either.
Yeah,
Why
we just
Jack?
need to.
Yeah.
We're in like
Jack.
four.
I'm sorry. Are we not doing crimes anymore?
Gravetown.
Are we too good for crimes now?
So
What's going on in Gravetown?
How long is a walk? How long of it is a walk?
Why don't we just start walking
It's a
and see
swamp.
where we get ourselves?
there's
It's the same though. as
Listen.
when we like came through.
Yeah.
Like,
Listen,
nothing
guys.
changed.
no, there's just starving, dying. And
We gotta give the town.
animals running around.
We gotta
Is
give
there-
the town a chance to cool off. Let's just walk.
Can we see the entrance to Bellinzona?
Not right from my understanding.
Because I'm curious if there is like caravans that are stuck outside of the city. Because they can't get in.
Okay.
We want to go check it
Let's
out.
go check it out.
We just can't get too close. We don't want the guards to see us.
We'll
It's
just.
probably a lie.
Yeah.
I'm still.
I'm gonna take my cloak back out and put it on. Just ahead of the game.
I'm gonna cast disguise self.
Yeah, me too.
I'm
I'm gonna dress
gonna
up.
just make myself look.
I'm gonna make myself look like a lady.
I'm gonna make myself look like the matching version of your lady, but slightly different. So we're like twins.
Yeah, in twins. Ooh, hello. I'm a partial woman.
Hello!
Ooh,
Oh my goodness!
goodness.
Sister.
Oh, yeah,
You guys
sh-
are
It's so
checked
weird.
out.
And we link our arms and we start walking like. Do, 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 do.
Hello.
I can't remember what the geese's names are. Hey, that.
Oh my.
And you guys are heading over to the front gates.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
ish area, so you can see.
Well, like as close
Let
as
us
we can
in.
be without actually
Let us
like being like however close we need to be to just be able to view it without getting any closer.
And you do see a few merchants with their carriages, horses, one with a bunch of sacks, and another one with bales of hay. The one with the bales of hay is much larger, like caravan sort of cargo wagon thing. And there's sort of a back and forth with the guards on the wall.
None of those caravans are Robert though.
Are there like any
See.
like civilians like just waiting alongside?
What do you mean, civilians?
Like we're just seeing
like,
caravans. Is there anybody else like just waiting to go inside? Like just a random person that I could speak to?
Sure.
I'm gonna go up to the random
Yes.
person. Hello, Miss or Mister, whoever you are.
Hey, who are you calling Miss?
Oh, I'm sorry. You have long hair in the back. It's very confusing.
I've been working on it for a few years. What do you want?
What's going on? How come we can't get in the city?
I guess apparently they closed the gates.
What? Why is this common? I'm not from around here. I'm from back over yonder.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that it's common. I've never seen this happen before.
Never. How long they gonna close
they
the
must-
gates for?
Fucking, I don't know. I don't know.
You just go wait
Are
for
they
them
not
to
giving
open
him
up.
any info?
There's no one in, no one out.
Oh, okay.
Not even the merchants. I guess they're just sitting there and everybody's gonna wait. They better probably get out of here before nighttime for people at Gravetown. Bring them to the grave. I don't know.
Okay.
What? Huh?
The people of Gravetown.
Yeah. Yeah, they're awful.
What happened?
What?
What did you say?
What happens?
Oh, what?
Happened? Why are
What?
you so awful?
Well, I mean, they'll probably fucking kill you, huh?
Oh,
That sounds
you
kind of
talk to my
prejudiced.
sister like that. What are you doing?
Oh,
Okay, Abigail.
Oh,
well, where are you guys from? What are you guys doing? Are you trying to get in the city?
Yes, we came to go shopping.
Okay. And what did the guards tell you?
We didn't talk to the guards yet. We talked to you
We
first.
just-
Okay. Yeah. Sucks, eh?
Yeah.
Where are you guys coming from?
what
You know what? It's enough questions, buddy boy.
I told you,
What?
not
I
a
think
nice,
you think you've asked
From?
enough.
what a
I think
nice
I do.
young man. What's your
Yeah.
name, Sonny?
Huh?
Derek.
Derek. Oh yes,
Wrong, and have you got a brother now?
Daryl.
No.
Any family at home?
Yeah, I've got family. My wife's waiting for me to get back. Yeah. I thought I was going to get in the city to be able to get our our fucking wares. We need some new iron pieces to do our work on our farm, and we just
Flair walks away from this conversation. I'm gonna walk up to the nearest merchant and just say, "How much for your horse?"
or not for sale. What do you?
I need a horse. How much for
Okay.
the horse?
How would you willing to offer?
That's not how this works.
Okay.
I ask you how much for your horse, and you tell me a number that'll work.
Okay, 200 gold points. Jesus.
Ooh.
I look back at these guys having this conversation with Daryl.
Well, I'm talking to the strapping young lad right now.
I know.
Strapping young man. He's a good one.
The horse will be 200.
Okay. I'm gonna walk back to the group as you guys are talking to Daryl. I'm a cockroach.
I'm not cockroach. Ow! I hit my elbow.
Wait, so caravans typically there's like a person on the front of the caravan that's like,
Mhm.
is there anybody still sitting in those seats on in the caravans, or are they all out of their like? Is there anybody still sitting there with the reins to their horse, just like waiting?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's one guy. I mean, the person that third one up to is still sitting on the wagon.
Okay, can I try something? Will you guys understand me if I'm just like?
Sure, but I mean, Daryl might see you.
That's okay. I'm gonna. Oh right,
But
because
how can
they're
we
right
see
at the
you're
gate.
tiny? Are you coming up like crawling up each one of us and like getting on our nose and being like,
No, plus the guards will see me if I do that. Because
"They might not, you're a tiny cockroach."
no, but I was gonna uncockroach to do something. But I was imagining that they were also inside the caravan at the same time, that they were control. But
It's
they
like an open.
yeah, I'd be like open.
Yeah.
Never mind. 'Cause- Yeah, I can't use spells when I'm a cockroach, so it doesn't work.
Cockroach have no spell.
Um, can I walk up to the three of them talking, and I'll say to them as I walk out, just like, it's 200 gold for that horse, or I can just knock the guy out.
Yes.
You're
Dear.
walking your voice around like that for a second.
Getting violent around here.
Daryl, is anyone talking to you?
Daryl.
Well,
Daryl.
these guys are talking to me.
Wait. Okay, wait. I'm gonna turn into erratic, but I'm gonna put on my disguise.
So it's just in the middle of nowhere, you're gonna like go pop.
Go around a building and.
Yeah, okay. I'll like walk around. I'll go behind a tree or a no, yeah, we're not in a village. I'll just go somewhere and I'll come back with my disguise on. It's Doug.
Doug.
And then I'm gonna walk over to one of the caravans, and I'm gonna use my glasses. Actually, wait, I'll put the glasses on, not my disguise.
Yes,
Yes,
multiple
at the same
glasses
time.
on.
And I'm gonna use my glasses to charm
Yeah.
the guy. Can I pick the big caravan
Yeah.
and charm charm person means that then they just think I'm a friendly acquaintance. That's all it means. But they do have to make a wisdom saving throw. So
Okay.
it does depend on if they what'd you get? Okay, so now this person thinks I'm their friend. Hey, buddy. Fuck this. Let's get out of here. Come on. I got us somewhere we can go, and we'll come back later. Come on. Take the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna get him to come over to all of us with his caravan.
Just let the nice big caravan drawn by some horses.
And then let's like, come on, guys, and then I wanna.
How long does this run last?
I wanna like just get him out of sight and then beat him up and leave him.
How long does the turn last? Did
Hold
you?
on, I gotta actually do it.
Yeah.
It is charmed until the spell ends, or if we attack the guy, if we do anything that harms the guy.
The spell end.
What does that
Um,
mean?
Oh, duration 1 hour.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, 1 hour. Okay. Or if we hurt the guy.
Okay.
So come on, guys. Let's all just hop in this caravan. My friend here is gonna take us to a really cool place that we're all gonna go to. instead
Not
of
you,
that
Daryl.
bullshit.
Daryl, you stay.
Daryl, you're not allowed to come.
Yeah, see you later, Daryl.
All right.
He looks so happy. I just
Bye.
shut his streams down.
Yeah.
I know we're
I'm
so.
gonna like, are we on the carriage now?
And we can ride for like,
Getting close to an hour.
yeah, can we ride for like
We push him off.
45 minutes
We
Yeah.
just flat-
and then just push him off?
We ride, and then we.
Hey, what the fuck?
And then
We just
Oh, yeah. That's perfect because also our disguise selves only last for an hour too.
perfect.
We were gonna
And
pop
then
back into purple.
we're
okay. We stole the
easy
wagon.
peasy.
Good job, Dig Big.
Good.
I like clapped him on the back really hard. Like, come on.
Oh,
Very impressed.
And you guys, it takes 1 day's travel to get to Cementinent.
okay. Are we just gonna travel?
You can
Over.
camp there, you
Oh.
can continue on through the night and forego your night of rest.
Where did we get to?
Cement.
Cementinent.
Oh, there.
We're just passing through like farmland for a while.
Oh, I think we should keep going.
Like we probably ditched that guy just
We-
in the middle of the
Yeah,
road.
we stole this wagon. We should probably keep going.
Let's just keep going. I don't need to sleep.
And
Yeah,
I mean, you guys could all kind of like rotate short rests.
Yes, some people could sleep in the back.
And it takes 2 days travel.
While we're
To get-
like, okay,
Where-
quick question. While we're doing that, can I look through the caravan to find out what's in there?
Yeah. It's just,
What did we steal?
Me too.
you took the big one with the bales of hay.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
sweet.
just the bales of hay.
So
It's just
okay, sweet.
Kobold's just like passed out a bit.
Oh yeah, Cobalt was.
So now we're in
I mean, where would you guys want to go? Are you going
We're
back to
going to
Castle?
I feel
We're
like
going to the swamp.
so guys, this is my thought. I think we should probably burn this caravan this cart, so they don't track it to where like we are if somebody's looking for it.
Yeah, so we could ride to kind of like directly above it, ditch it there, and then go straight south.
Yeah.
What if we throw it in the river?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Well, we could probably take the horse into the swamp.
I think that's probably not the best place for a horse.
Well, overall, this is not killing the poor thing.
Can we just like give it to like a random farm boy on the way that we pass by? Like he'll be his lucky day.
The random farm boy is
Yeah.
gonna be the
Well-
one that's gonna get the shit kicked out of him because he's like, "That's
Yeah,
my
well,
horse."
No, he'll tell everybody that you've got a horse given to him, and he'll have a perfect descriptor of us. Why don't we just set it loose?
Yeah.
But what about the wagon? Just abandon it?
We can just
abandon it. We can
light
put
it
it
on fire. It's full of hay.
Okay.
Blair looks at her.
If you go a little bit, hold on, Flair, put that up. This is dry hay. Oh my god.
My door.
I'm trying to get us all killed. Yeah. But should we like go up somewhere then and then do it?
Well, let's get away from the farmland so we don't ruin up the farmers.
We could go
Oh yes, I heard a devastating story about someone who set an entire town's wheat field on fire because they were having a spat. The lover squirrels.
That's insane. That person must be fucking crazy.
Absolutely bananas. Absolutely.
I think that's.
It's one of my favorite moments. The first time we played with Ty, we're just like, I like the field of fire. And I was like, dear Lord.
It's actually quite a little romantic in a Sixth Sense sort of way.
You know, if you like, the genocide of
If you like,
1,000 people in the town, they all died that year.
they all died. Oh god, I didn't know that.
That's
Yes,
horrible.
it's quite tragic. Nobody talks about it really.
But nobody even talks about the fact that those people went on to save the world.
What did they though? Quite debatable. Everyone's still stoned, I said.
It doesn't say the fact that those villages didn't have wheat for the winter.
Yeah, their world ended quite tragically, really.
Yeah. Just kinds of one guy.
Let's just go somewhere discreet.
Yes.
We're in the wagon.
We're in the
And
wagon.
then go back to Kedna's.
Okay.
And we can spend the night there.
Okay, so we're gonna just like unhook the horse and just kind of give him a little like shoot shoot.
Smack them on the back.
And then run off.
Let's go.
He runs off into the darkness.
Does he look happy while he's running?
He looks freer than ever.
Yeah.
He looks. He's like
Frolic
He's
that
like
they do.
spirit.
But he's a little fat pony.
Yeah, a little fat little pony.
But he feels
No,
that way.
he doesn't even go that far. He just starts grazing right there.
He like runs and he was hungry.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
and then I'm gonna use produce flame and I'll light the wagon on fire. And we'll march off.
And where are you guys heading? Maybe over
Kedna's.
Yeah, to the town, the fishing town.
And you arrive in Kalamazoo late evening.
We've gone through Russia.
I'll say.
Oh, before we get there, before we get to the town, can I just like look at the group and say we need to come up with a cover story about why we didn't bring the doctor back with us? They know we took the doctor to the city.
He's
Okay, I'll say you guys lit that off, went and made camp. That happened like in the evening. We made camp. You're discussing this.
Yeah.
Over.
We should have brought the doctor back with us. I forgot about that. They all saw us take him.
A little bit. We just went with him. Like it wasn't like we were doing a group journey.
Or you could
No,
just
we
say the
went all
doctor got
together.
pulled away
Yeah,
on
but did we
business.
say that we were actually taking as a group, or was it just we're all happened to be going to the city?
Didn't he say that he was? I thought that he had said something along the lines of like we were running an errand together or something like that.
darling, what do you remember in your brain pictures?
In my brain pictures. It's gonna take me a second. Hold on. I got to do a mental catalog.
you have to rewind.
She's got an old VHS tape for her mental catalog. Be kind,
That's
please
literally what my
rewind.
brain is. Just the
Everybody's walking backwards high speed.
Be kind, please rewind. You guys remember that? Do you guys remember running a video of
That's
the
such an
VHS
old
tape? Am I that old? I'm just kidding.
No, I remember having
Okay, I was like, how do you
VHS
guys
and
remember?
cassette.
I used to have a TV that had a built-in VHS. It was awesome.
Nice.
I had one of those too.
Those
was
seem
great.
like really old school.
I used to watch The Land Before Time on it. Oh, my dad used to hook it up in the van. So when we were on long road trips, we could watch like VHS
Yo,
in the
my-
van. Yeah,
my
it
dad-
was great.
My dad built me. He built us a inside like van. He like in our minivan. He built us a DVD player on it from scratch. And I remember we hooked up our PlayStation to it, so we was playing PlayStation.
Yeah, we
PlayStation
could play
2.
GameCube and stuff. I remember that. Yeah, but we also lived in the middle of nowhere. Like it was like 3 hours any direction. So I think it was more for him than us.
We
Like,
would
driving
always
him crazy.
travel from Nevada to Washington, which is a 12-hour drive. So like we would always go back
Yeah.
and forth, and so we'd just be in there. I remember for some reason we had the whole catalog to Dave Chappelle the season the show. So we watched Dave Chappelle for the longest time.
It's appropriate.
I know. I was like young guy too. I had that in my brain.
That's awesome. Yeah, I just remember Land Before Time was a big one. And then we did eventually get a van with like an actual DVD player. And we watched like Finding Nemo and Brother Bear like nonstop.
We got like a DVD player thing for our van when we went across Canada. And all of the movies, we probably had like 5 DVDs and they're all burned into my memory.
We watched them again and again and again.
we weren't allowed to. These kids was rotting their brains,
Oh no. Well, yeah.
and we could play card games.
I just think 17 hours in the car is a lot. Like, cause like that
Well,
would,
100%. We drove all the way down to Florida, and we weren't allowed to.
that's crazy. Cause my dad would have lost his damn mind. Cause I would have
Oh,
pissed him
God.
off.
No, we weren't. Like my dad was
Yeah,
like,
it's a
no,
little different.
no, you play card games like we
You go
did
in the car
back in
the
the day. We
hard
used to go
way.
all the way down to Mexico and back.
God.
Man, I also got really badly
That's not
car
bad.
sick, so I don't think it was really that good of an idea.
You.
Memories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I was checking my brain.
Yeah. Did you find anything?
No, I'm so sorry. It doesn't say anything in my brain.
Okay,
Oh, it
it
must
doesn't really
be one of the
matter.
lost catalogs lost to time.
I mean,
I
when
think
you
I just
guys
have
were
to know-
leaving the village, Jamal and Danny were not very happy about it. We were taking the doctor away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
that's
it was
what I
hard-
remember
It
too.
was hard for them to trust your party at that point.
Yeah,
All I
they let
remember
us
is that
stay
we
in their
played it
house.
cool.
Well, we
That's
don't-
what it said in my brain memory.
We don't need to go to the city. We can just go past it to the swamp.
But the
We
problem
needed
is,
a boat.
yeah, we need the fishermen to take us back into the swamp,
Ah,
or unless we're gonna steal a boat from
we
them.
can still
And I
boat.
like-
I'm seeing the doctor. I can disguise myself as the doctor.
That's
you
true.
can.
We could do that.
He's coming with us to the swamp.
We need to get some herbs
Mhm.
or something.
No, I got doctor stuff. I stole so much
Me
stuff
too.
from him.
I have enormous amount of things.
That's
It's great.
I think that's a good plan then.
All right. Well, honey baby, you want to be doctor or should I be doctor?
You could be doctor. I don't remember how the doctor acted.
Well, you're just an idiot. So if
Yeah.
I just play as a fool, I'm sure it's fine.
Just play the.
But Honey gets to show off his crocodile.
Yeah,
gear that he
look at my
got.
crocodile gear. I'm so
the gears that we
fancy.
got.
Yeah.
I need to
It's
show
good
this
thing
off to.
that the doctor also had my accent just as a man.
That's true.
It's quite perfect.
Right. Okay, so you guys will have gone through 2 rations as well.
Oh yes, rations.
Oh, ration. We do ration.
I'm
now.
at 8%, by the way.
Damn. But can you
Really?
plug it in? Or
I didn't
is that
get
not-
time fast.
Well, yeah.
Do you have a charger?
Mine stayed at
I've gotten aboard.
I know. Last time it died.
I go
I
ration.
decided this time it's not.
What was it at when you got here?
Probably like 90 something.
Well, I was 33. And
Oh,
okay. So
That'll do it.
I have a cord in my car, but I don't have a block.
I probably have a block.
Well, let's see how long we'll see how long 8% can make us. Once it gets down to 5, I'll go get a cord.
And somebody's gonna have to give rations to Cobalt.
Oh, okay. I'll feed Cobalt.
Cobalt's gonna.
I pass them some like bread and
I
nuts.
just I give in a lot of my rations away.
Where are my rations at? I don't
Um,
remember. Do you have a list?
I'm seeing Darling and Flair at 10, Digvig at 11, and Honey at 12.
I'm going to.
I got 8. I have 13.
Oh, I was at 11, so 10. Yeah.
After 2
I have.
Yeah. I was at 15.
Okay.
I
I'm at
honestly, I kind of believe that you're probably right. Not
I
I
have-
remember
I-
we sorted it out a few sessions ago.
I have 12.
Yeah, but we didn't go through rations since then.
No, you have.
So I think I should still be at the same. Like I should be at 13 now because we did
Oh,
sort
sorry,
it out.
that does say 15.
Okay.
I have 11 now.
Okay. 11. What the fuck? Did I go back too far? I think I went
11.
back too far. Yeah, I did. Okay, right. Okay, so Darling,
What the
yes.
fuck?
Darling should be at 8. I went back too far.
Mm-hmm.
Digvig should be at 13. Flair should be at, fuck. We should be at 4 now.
Oh.
Okay,
Um,
I'll give Cobalt some of my food.
So that means that you're
So,
at
I'll be at-
6. What was that? 6. And
It's
Digvig's
good thing we're
at
into the
11.
town. We're just gonna have to pick up some rations over there.
And Honey's at 10.
10? I'm at 10.
Yeah.
Thought I had 11.
You've had 12, and then we've gone through 2 nights. Of
Oh,
rations.
2 nights. I did.
Mhm.
Okay, I didn't hear that part. Sorry. Yeah, I'm at 10 now. You correct. You
So I'm
correct,
at 6.
DM.
Yes.
My
Okay,
bad.
Yeah, I definitely have to get me some food soon.
You
Okay.
didn't tell us that you're vegetarian either, so
I haven't said anything yet.
you
yeah.
never said anything. I'm gonna offer you some
I don't wanna
rations.
Her dirty secret.
You want some of this
Yeah.
But I mean,
dried
you've
jerky?
refused meat before.
I've refused. I have just said no, thank you.
Yeah.
I haven't said what.
But that
None
doesn't
of us are
make.
here to question you.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
We
like-
haven't asked any questions.
Yeah.
Well, no, we did ask her before the dinner party if she had any
Yeah.
special dietary
And we
restrictions.
just took her word.
Yeah,
Because
well,
why would you lie about
Because I didn't
such
want to
a
offend
thing?
my host.
And
She
now
didn't
she's
eat.
taking it
It was
to
the
the
first time
grave.
I was invited to someone's house for dinner.
Poor Flair. Does she have anxiety?
Yo, did we talk
I
about
think it's
that?
pretty
Like,
obvious.
how much have we
Perfect.
actually
I'm
talked about our
diagnosing her now.
characters? In
Not-
character.
You mean how much do the characters talk about themselves?
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
We had like one night where we kind of talked a little bit about.
The
like, our
only thing you
past.
guys
Well,
know.
we
Yeah.
found out that you have a whole wife and the whole parents.
Yeah, Dick Big shares things.
I think we talked about like the fact that he was from the city when we were staying at the inn,
Oh.
and then I think I mentioned that I was in debt at one point.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Dick Big did
Mhm.
have a dirty secret, and then he just took it.
And then he had an ex-wife. And
And
she
then he
was a
told them
whore.
all of his other secrets.
We don't know anything about like Darling's secret yet, and I don't know if Honey has a secret.
Honey doesn't
Honey-
have no secrets, okay?
And he's an
Yeah.
open book.
He's
Yeah,
open
yeah,
book.
you
I
He's
guess I
a,
haven't told you guys that I'm like.
But I feel like, is
Wait,
it a
that's it.
secret, or do you just...
he's a wife guy.
Yeah, it
What do you
hasn't come up.
expect?
I don't
It's
remember
like
if I
breathing.
said if it was the dwarves.
Why would I
or not,
mention
but-
to you that I'm breathing today? You know.
Mine's not really like breathing, it's murder, but okay.
No, she never mentioned it really.
Breathing is like murder actually, because one of them you're not.
So, who's disguised as what?
I'm disguised as the doctor.
Is anybody else going disguise or invisible?
I'm Doug.
No.
I was Doug when we were traveling, I'm pretty sure, so I'm still Doug. Doug.
I'm not
me.
disguised. I'm just showing off my fancy new gator
You guys
suit.
can just say I died of that illness. So I'm pretty sure we said that I was sick in first
Oh
place.
yeah, you were.
Oh yeah, she died.
Right, we were going to the city to
Because I was
cure
sick.
your sickness.
I'm pretty sure.
There we
Oh,
go.
It's perfect if I disguise myself, because then I just died.
Or I mean,
Very
you could just
tragic.
be in the hospital in the city.
No, I just died. I'm here from dead.
No.
Yeah,
Is that the
Your
story?
doctor sucks.
Is that the story we're
We're
going with?
taking him to the swamp now.
It was fun for me.
I'll put on my best
offering.
grieving face.
So can we head to the docks?
Yeah. So you guys are coming from like the right side and into head. Heading right into the town. Let's see, because you can kind of, yeah, the town is like a little bit away from the water, so you don't have to go right up into the town. You can just go right to.
To the docks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, do that.
Okay, we'll head that way.
Okay. Uh, I can't remember what Jamal's friend's name was. There was a guy who was in the boat with them.
No, I don't remember him either. I just remember Jamal.
Probably-
We had a heart to heart.
Well, you guys show up and it's pretty quiet. Like there's nobody really there except for Jamal's friend.
I like how you
Jamal's friend.
come up with names on the spot and then immediately forget them.
Don't write them down. You guys-
I probably wrote them down.
Is this Jamal's friend or it's Jamal?
Jamal's friend.
Oh, okay.
And he's fucking around with a, like a fishing net in his boat. And he looks up. Well, he's not. He doesn't pay. He doesn't see you guys
Oh.
coming.
Oh,
Okay.
Just fucking weird.
we're just gonna sneak up on him.
Well, can I clear my throat? Like,
Oh. Oh, hi.
hi.
You again.
Oh.
Oh.
Hi. Well,
Carlos.
How
Not
are
Jamal's
you?
friend. Jamal's friend. This is not Jamal.
Jamal's friend.
Yeah, you know me.
Of course, we go long ways.
Yeah. How's your trip to the city?
And you've
What?
got the British accent. Did you not
Yeah.
hear it?
You sound a little funny here, yeah.
I
But,
have a frog in my throat, so
Edward.
to speak.
yeah.
We're going to the swamp
Oh, really?
return the frog in his throat to the other frogs.
It's Jamal around.
It's quite funny, Jim.
Uh, yeah, he's around. He's at his house.
Okay.
He's really sick. I mean, you really should pay for this bit. It's been a while.
Jamal is really sick.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh gosh. Okay, well, come on, man. Then let's go. Let's go.
Okay. All right. Well,
Oh
and
no.
you guys walk up into the little township there, and it's really quiet. You might see one man or woman kind of poking around their house, but it's quiet, a lot quieter than it was before.
What's been
And,
happening here, hey?
Oh well, just our doctor left, and while we're working people, these swamps are dangerous.
No.
People get sick, So we're really glad that you're back.
I'm so sorry. It sometimes, it's for the greater good. I had to learn more about the medicines.
Yeah.
But let's solve the problems that are here, of course.
And he takes you over to Jamal's place and knocks on the door. And what's her name? I can't remember anything about this character. Jamal's wife
Jamal's wife.
opens
That's
the
it.
door. Yes.
Oh, she's aged 20 years since we've seen
We're
it.
all sick. I don't remember her accent anymore. I thought it was like
I think
Irish.
she was just like your standard girl voice that you use.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Come shut up, I'm trying something.
It's like, Mom.
She opens the door slowly. She's like, "Oh, Dr. McIntyre, welcome back. Please come in. You have to see him."
Of
He's great,
course, of course, I'm coming, I'm coming.
And Jamal's lying in the bed there.
Jamal, dear man, Don, what's wrong with you? I mean,
I don't know, Doc. I think I got that swamp Coviticus. Yeah, you know.
oh dear, oh
Did
dear.
you find the medicine that you needed, sir?
Yes.
Oh,
Jamal, let me have a look at you. Can I do a medicine check on
Yeah.
him?
Oh
Okay,
my
I
God.
have
Hope you get good medicine.
Well, we can use the medicine that I stole from.
Well, I don't want to heal him. I just want to see what's up. I
Oh.
think I just got a roll straight medicine check. Well, a good doctor checks first before just being like, here's some pills. Leave it
Good
alone.
yeah. No, you're a male doctor. You don't check first. I'm just kidding.
You're probably on your period. Jamal.
Have you tried losing weight?
Take the Tylenol.
I think you're overweight, man. Lose some weight.
Yes, very much so. Oh
Too
dear,
real.
goodness me, I rolled an 8.
um, and you're not like very certain of how to do a proper like checkup.
Weird.
You're, like,
It sounds like she's not a
nervous,
doctor.
like, around
I'm
this
better
and-
killing than I am at aliving people.
You're gingerly feeling around his head,
Ooh.
and he feels hot.
Oh, man, you're burning up. Oh dear.
I have
Am I
your
dying? Doc, am I
I
dying?
have your medicine kit right here, and I'm gonna hand you 4 leeches. That I stole from the
Can I
doctor.
look at the wife and ask her to? I can't remember Nancy, whatever her name is. Do you mind just giving us some space and taking a step out? Will be your work.
You want me to leave?
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay.
Can you leave?
Man,
Okay.
man.
yes.
She was
Can I
polite
like
once.
can I go with her and be like, you know, it's horrid to watch a loved one die.
Yes.
I mean,
I'm so worried about him.
I don't mean die. I mean just I lost my wife.
This is so bad.
I hope he's not gonna die.
I miss my wife, man.
You lost your wife? What-
She's no
what
longer
happened to
here.
her?
she got
She's no
sick.
longer- Oh no! With what? It's not the swamp
It was the,
Coviticus stuff, is it?
no, it wasn't the swamp Leviticus.
Oh, no. Oh, good.
I think she had tuberculosis.
Oh my! There's no cure for that.
Can I,
No, there's no
can
cure.
can I give a medicine check a try as well?
Okay.
Now that she's out of the room.
Yeah, I'm out of the room too with her. I'm like,
Ooh, I got a 6.
you guys,
So-
Okay, I'll try.
come on, someone's gonna get a
I
good.
just want to know what's going on.
Good.
I got
Good.
one.
We're doing well.
You guys are all gingerly. And nobody's fit.
Nudging him with a stick.
Get out of my feet!
No.
Whoa.
Cobalt!
He rips the man's shirt
Oh!
open.
Cobalt.
Oh my!
Hey, hand me your ring. And he takes out the leeches, and he takes out the salve, and he takes out all the stuff, and he starts putting it on the guy.
Oh, wait, he's just using all of this.
No.
He's taken 2 charges of the salve. He's taken, I can't remember what of those herbs.
Someone's going to kill Jamal.
And he's taken
No,
2 of the
he's
leeches
like-
as well.
He's like a genius.
No, Cobalt
And,
doesn't know how to do anything.
He says, "What? Give me water. Give
Oh,
me
right,
water."
sorry. Here we go. I'll give him
Glass
my
of water
water.
and just dumps it on him. And Jamal's like, it's good. It's covered in leeches and salves and cold water. And Cobalt's like, I think you'll be good
My work
tomorrow."
is done.
What?
And-
We gotta go, guys. We gotta get out of here.
Does he feel
Could you
better?
Well, I just don't know if it's wounds,
Likes you.
I can heal him. But if it's like an ailment,
Yeah,
like a
that's what I kinda figured,
disease,
like,
I
it's
don't
actually
have.
going on.
Yeah,
that
there's actually
ability.
specific like it specifically says if it's like cure disease, like because I know
Yeah.
paladins have lay on hands, which cures any disease, but we don't have a paladin.
I don't have.
Mhm.
I chose not that.
And so Jamal doesn't look any better. Like he doesn't look any
I wouldn't
different.
say it's immediately, no.
You're like, Cobalt, step away from the man.
Oh.
Please.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna give him one of my potions of healing though.
Okay.
Drink this.
I'm gonna see if
Jamal.
I have
Drink up.
anything.
And I'm gonna give him a 2d4 plus 2.
Oh man,
And he kind of,
I feel like I'm wasting it. But...
yeah, it's
thank
okay.
you. Thank you, doctor. I'm feeling a bit better.
You cra-
There's some magic stuff you got there.
Oh,
How'd you
No,
get from the
not
city?
Oh, that was actually just a little bit of whiskey,
Oh.
but mixed with a little bit of
Well, I've already
espresso.
the cure for
Oh.
swamp colitis is a whole bunch of things that we're still working on the patent for.
Right.
You understand? I can't tell you exactly what it is because it's all top secret.
Sure.
Big pharma, the big man and the
Big
very
pharma.
man thing. I think everybody.
Yeah. Well, we're just glad to have you back.
Of course. Jamal. Now that you're feeling better, can we borrow your boat?
No.
Yeah. Do it. Yeah. Take it and bring my friend if you want. I can't remember his name at this time.
Yo.
Well, that's all right, man. You just got under the wicked swamp because it gets attacked.
So-
You don't need to remember names.
Does Jamal look a little bit more stable now?
Mhm.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
It's stabilized. It's not like dying.
Okay.
Dying.
Okay. I will kind of say to the group, we have to do something. We can't just leave. Like, I'm whispering, Jamal, shh. We can't just leave him here to die. It was our fault that we took the doctor away. We can't just let Jamal get sick.
Oh, he's better now.
He's not better. He's stable. He's not better. He's not cured.
He looks great. What are you talking about?
I'm not going to leave Jamal to die.
I'm not.
We don't have the skills.
No, we don't, but we need to. We'll go to the swamp. He's stable for now. We'll go to the swamp and do what we came here to do, but I can't leave.
So, or are you saying that if I don't know why my accent was debating this, but are you saying that if Jamal is dying, we cannot leave him?
No, we can. He's stable right now. I'm saying that we can't leave this town without helping
But
Jamal.
okay, so if he's dying, we can't leave him.
No, you can't.
We're not killing Jamal.
Yeah.
No,
I love that. I'm not there though to witness this.
I'm just saying.
we're not killing Jamal. We have to help him.
Anything but killing.
Oh my god. No, we
What do
can't.
we do? Bring him to the city and make him swim through shit?
Precisely. He's quite sick. His immune system is compromised.
We gotta find something. We gotta do something. We can't just leave him here to die. It's our fault that he's dying.
It's great. Look at the man.
He's like,
Maybe the frog, maybe the bullywogs have a medicine guy.
that can cure swamp Coviticus.
He's never looked
not.
better. I don't know.
We don't know that.
Swamp
We both
I
Coviticus.
think we know that because
I made up something Leviticus. Did you not
she
understand?
told us that.
Well, what does he have then?
We
Oh, I didn't know.
That's
Doctors.
That's the point. We have to find a doctor.
This is probably not reassuring.
I'm a
We
doctor.
probably like walked back out in front of his wife before having this conversation.
I'm telling his wife though stories about my wife.
About how you're also alone now. and
Yeah,
she's gonna
yeah.
be alone soon.
I'm like,
too.
listen, it doesn't get any better. I'm making it
You're
worse.
gonna be sad on your own. So who else is dying around here? Just you? Just Jamal?
Just Jamal, yeah.
It's Jamal.
Like, well, like, did people die?
Yeah, I had a few people fall ill. There seems to be sickness going around town. The young ones they don't survive for too long. And,
Killing children.
I mean, I don't think the doctor could have done anything to prevent this, but
Well, then why do you care?
because I care about Jamal.
Why?
Because we had like a kinship, we had a connection.
Okay.
We had like a heart to heart in the boat about the fact that he wasn't able to make any money anymore because the king was oppressing his town.
Yes, okay, I remember that.
Let's go to the swamp.
Don't worry, Jamal.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm excited for this.
Okay, we can go to the swamp. Jamal's okay for now, but like I'm just saying, we have to do something. We can't just leave this town after we've sentenced them to death.
So Jamal is your friend then?
Yes, I don't know. I don't know him that well.
Okay. Alright. Well, just have to close something. Oh, okay. Well, I guess let's go to the swamp.
Carolyn, What are you plotting over there?
I'm Dr. McIntyre.
Dr. McIntyre.
What? Did
What are
somebody
you
mention
thinking
my
about
name?
over there?
My darling wife's
Well,
name?
nothing, because. Please hold on. let's
She's
go to
gone.
the-
She's
Like,
she's no
blubbering.
longer here.
I loved her.
I loved it dearly.
Okay, well, let's just find his friend and whatever his name was.
Jamal's friend. Oh, it's
Okay, I'm trying to think of something to help you guys in this. That makes sense.
I probably.
his name is literally just Jamal's friend, but it's like it's spelt like it's like
He was born to be Jamal's
Like
Just
all
friend.
one word.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Jamal and then like FREN, like Jamal friend.
Jamal friend.
Jamal friend.
Jamal friend.
Yeah.
Hey, bud.
How's it going? How's Jamal? Are you?
He looks great.
Okay, great.
Like a young whippersnapper again.
Oh, okay.
I'm at 3%. I'm gonna go get my cord.
He looks a little low on the charge, but it's all right.
Okay.
He'll get back up there. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I need my purse.
Just kidding.
Well,
Now, while she's away, can I kill Jamal?
Hey, they're killing Jamal. Can she still hear me? I don't know how long the one
My
is.
stomach hurts for me and all that.
Your stomach hurt?
Drink some water.
I know, mine hurts from all that chips. Like, I just couldn't. It's my favorite flavor of chips.
What
well,
kind of chips do you
Doctor,
get?
I gotta be honest with you. I think. Should we just wait for Tay to get back?
Yeah, probably. Cracked pepper and lime.
I never had that before. You guys have such
They're
weird
really
chip
good, but they are
flavors.
upsetting my stomach too.
Send me some. I'm just kidding.
Only if you send me some.
I'm-
Those hot Cheetos with the lime
I
are my
will.
fucking favorite.
Listen, I really am gonna send you guys a package here soon at some point. I'm gonna
I
get
will
you guys
send you
some
all
stuff.
the fuzzy peaches and cracked
Yo,
butter
I'm down
chips
to
and
one
whatever you
big
want.
bag.
You still have some?
Yeah, I do.
That's willpower.
I know, right?
That's
listen,
almost a year
I
later.
well, I couldn't like. Oh, it really is almost a year. I couldn't eat it because of my gallbladder. I was like really wanting to,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I'm like, oh, but now I can, so I have it now. I'll send you guys something. I want to send you guys a package. I just need to
Sorry,
get.
Tyler. I keep
I don't
kicking
know.
your feet. I know it's me. I'm sorry, and then it's terrible because I'm trying to avoid your feet, and I keep kicking Elise's feet. So I'm like, I have nowhere to put my feet.
Kick a lot.
I do. I shift because I get
I
uncomfortable.
thought you said I shit. I was like, what?
I shit.
I shit, huh?
I
Listen,
shit my pants.
I shit my pants. No, because you know at work I always sit on the edge of my seat. And literally, like that's all I want. Just chairs.
Just scoot your chair back.
I do, but then it's uncomfortable that way, and then I just sit differently, and then I
You just notice these chairs.
just get uncomfortable. My tailbone hurts. I'm 30. I'm so old. I sit on hard chairs, and I don't care that he's almost 6 inches, but he doesn't count.
Well, he doesn't
And he's
count-
wearing on a
he
soft
never-
chair right now.
He doesn't count
He
ever
doesn't
for
count.
anything. Since
Where
he's
can
just
I
gonna
plug
be-
this in?
Behind you.
Right here.
Just unplug the stuff like this. Oh yeah, you can
Because
unplug
everything is just amazing all the time for you.
Ba-ba,
You're like, I'm healthy. Your posture is perfect.
ba-ba.
You got
It's funny because I can
migraines,
only hear.
You get migraines. That's the only downside.
That's such weird shit.
The way you said that. You get migraines though. Okay. I know.
One thing.
Alright. Fun. I get migraines too. Listen, do you got 20/20 vision?
Yeah, I'm sure he does. I'm
Oh,
sure
fuck
he
you
does.
then. I'm just kidding.
I fucking guarantee he does.
You and your 20/20 vision? You guys could just wake up and see? Is that how
He, in college,
Oh,
You
you
won-
can wake up.
he won the like draw a name out of a hat prizes.
you can wake up? Oh no! It's too deep.
I have narcolepsy.
No! Oh, I don't have a
Okay, don't get
gallbladder no more.
Okay.
So Jamal, looking at the doctor, doctor, I gotta be honest with you. We went through your office trying to, look for the right medicine for this. I mean, the only thing that we haven't tried yet is that Lotus that you know. That's,
Mm,
yeah, that one.
yes, the lotus.
But I've been searching for the whole week now, trying to find this Lotus, but I haven't been able to find any more, and I couldn't find it in your office either. I think, I mean, it's got to work. It's the last thing we got. The only thing we can try.
Yes, yeah, of course. I'm pretty sure they do grow in the swamp.
Yeah, I've been looking.
Okay, well, why don't I go look
Oh, doctor,
in the swamp?
I wouldn't want to go to this one. It's too dangerous up there for you.
It's not dangerous for me. I'm a rough and tumbling young lad.
He's got us. We did bring you back 2 crocodiles.
Jamal,
Yeah,
or not Jamal.
I
Sorry,
just-
Jamal's friend.
We can't lose the doctor again. I mean, I would prefer if you stayed here and kept an eye, on our children, our townsfolk.
Are there any
You're
children
fine,
that
yeah.
are sick right now?
Yeah.
How many?
I don't know. I haven't counted.
Are we getting close to another full moon? Oh no, we're not.
No.
Okay, all right.
What does a full moon have to do with this?
So it just affects everything. Of course.
Yeah.
We need him to be able to identify the lotus.
Well, I mean, I can identify it. Like, I mean, I've been going out and getting it for the doctor. I haven't been able to find any.
Maybe because you can't identify it.
I did say red flower, blue thorns, and you kept bringing me blue flower with red
Okay.
thorns.
Yeah.
I
it's-
see. Is he
Very big
colorblind?
distinction.
I'm pretty sure he's colorblind.
I mean, maybe a little bit. I mean, Jamal was better than.
do
yeah,
do
identifying
red things
it.
look green to you?
Red things.
What is
What's
my
this?
suit? What am I wearing? Am I wearing a green?
Oh, hey, that looks good.
Does it look sort of grayish?
You're just trying to draw attention to your suit.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's good.
What's
Okay, we're going to the swamp.
Yes, I could stay behind.
What's
It's
the
all
lotus?
right.
Why? What's the lotus? Why is there a lotus? Where did the lotus come in?
I'm pretty sure we need the lotus. If you remember, with my medicines, these new kids, they don't listen to anything.
It's for swamp Leviticus.
It's not for swamp Leviticus, but it may help with this issue we're having here in town. I used to give it to the townsfolk all the time, right? Yeah, you had to go collect from me all the time.
Sure, well, pretty much.
Yeah, and it always helped.
Oh.
It always was helping with these illnesses that would crop up
As far as I can.
periodically. Okay, yeah, of course, all the time. You know this. I know this. Just common knowledge.
I'm not from this town.
Small friend. Before the doctor came to town, were you guys getting sick?
Yeah, I mean, it would happen fairly often, but I mean, we had a lot higher death rate than before the doctor came back.
Did you guys ever stop to think that maybe the swamp is killing you?
Oh yeah, it's very dangerous.
Okay. Sure.
yeah, it's the swamp.
Alright. I don't know why you choose to live here then, but okay.
I don't really get to choose, probably.
Well, so I can stay behind and look after a couple of sick children.
I guess so.
I look at, I kind of like pretend to like look at my sundial and like, do you think you have the time to do that, doctor?
Good point.
Well, I would suspect I have at least another hour or so.
Now we're gonna.
I think it's gonna take us a little longer to get through the swamp than an hour.
Hmm.
How long does it take to get to the swamp, Jamal friend?
Jamal friend.
Maybe an hour boat ride could normally be less. It depends on how far in you want to go.
We gotta go now, and we gotta bring the doctor with us. Let's go.
Yeah, the doctor's got
Let's go.
time.
All right,
We got it. We can't, no arguing. We gotta go right now.
Okay, all right.
In the boat. Let's
Okay,
go.
okay,
How
okay.
long have we been doing this for dudes?
It's
It's gotta have
say
been like
it's
45
definitely
minutes.
pretty close to an hour. I mean,
Mhm.
there's a shorter route. It'll take you about half an hour to get to the.
It's alright. I have a second spell slot. TM.
What is the sorry, what is the boat? What kind of boat is it again?
It's like a.
Is it just like a rowboat?
It's more like a long canoe.
Okay. So it's like a canoe. Okay. And to get it to go, you just kind of push off.
Oh,
Yeah.
And why do we need your mole friend again?
Because well, I mean, last time he helped you guys get into the swan. It was really technical lead though.
Can I try to do like a little bit of a sleight of hand where I like accidentally like pushed him off friend to keep him on the dock, but also push the boat off?
Oh shit!
Can I try
Oh
to
Yeah.
shit, we
do you want
can't
me to roll
paddle
it?
back. Oh god. Just terrible.
Oh, it's too late. I don't
We're
know.
in
What
such
is
a
sleight of
hurry,
hand?
you know.
Is
We
that
gotta keep the
dexterity?
lotus, the swamp.
I got a 10.
That's okay. Um, yeah. Tell me how that works.
I would like to kind of be like pretend to like trip and like kind of like push him back, but at the same and as I'm falling, like push off the dock.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a
Yeah.
cat.
So you basically essentially trip in front of him as he's helping you get onto the boat, and you fall on the boat, and it kind of starts to go off a little bit.
But I pushed him on.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got him back. You fell,
Okay, and now the boat is
and the
going.
boat is like slowly drifting away from the dock.
I take the
Okay.
rows and start
Are
rowing.
you all right?
Yeah, dude, we're good.
Okay.
But the boat is just drifting away.
It's
We'll be okay though.
Do you
Yeah, it's going.
have a paddle?
I look at it. Can I look around the boat? Is there a paddle? Okay. Yeah, no, I got a paddle.
Okay, then come back.
I need to.
Come back! Oh no,
Okay,
we
yeah,
get
And I'm going to pretend to paddle. Like I'm going to paddle, but I'm gonna paddle the wrong way.
Oh no!
I'm coming.
The current.
the
It's
current.
so strong. Goodbye, Jamal.
We'll bring the boat
Friends.
back.
Good luck.
Thank
Don't
you.
die.
We'll be fine.
Should I get help? I'll
No.
come after you. I can get another boat.
No, it's
just
okay.
going
It's
to
all
the
right.
swamp.
No.
Oh,
We're fine.
It's okay.
okay.
Thank you. Okay. All right, we're good.
Wait, do we have cobalt?
Yeah.
Come on!
It's just like.
Okay, bye. See you later.
Cobalt's waving at us. No! Come on, get over here, you best. You're coming with us.
You guys, yeah. You start drifting
Go
into
to the swamp now.
the swamp.
Okay.
I got no terrain because of my boots.
Right.
No
Um,
terrain. I got all terrain boots.
Wait, no terrain
Oh,
boots?
Look at it. This little guy.
Like
Look
a
at-
black cat and a
Maybe
really
they're
wonderful feedback.
I was like, what are we looking at?
This is the little foofy over there.
Your cat looks like it could survive somewhere, like, on its own.
Foofy.
Not survive.
She cannot survive.
Are you guys trying to get back to
You
the
stink.
spot that you landed at before with 4?
Yeah. Do we still have his map?
You would, I believe.
Yeah, I still have it.
And we have the hand now. So we have a map and a hand.
Good thing we have that map.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
right.
helpful.
So, you guys take up the map? Do you take up
Mhm.
the hand?
Well, I will say, like, we should probably try to. I'm sure that we all trust Ford's ability to find these toad people, but maybe the hand will be a bit more reliable.
Let's just
Because
test out.
last time we followed Ford's map, we got attacked by a plant creature.
You have that hand. It's in a jar. And the hand has a little bit of emotion. You see it's kind of pointing and tapping the glass a bit.
Ooh, we're
Ew.
towards.
It's like it's like
Kind of out in front of you guys. Yeah.
Is it the same direction the map was taking us, or a different direction?
So you guys follow where the hand is pointing,
Mhm.
and it leads past where you kind of see where you duck before.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
It's fucking forced as we walk by.
and the hand keeps pointing. So I guess, are you following the hand? You're watching where it's pointing
Yeah.
as you're kind of, it kind of works like a compass. You turn one way and it starts to kind of point the other way. So you continue to, point your bow in the same direction that this hand is pointing. And it goes deeper and deeper and deeper into the swamps and all these little kind of rivers, and the forest gets thicker and thicker, and the trees get taller. It starts to get darker. As in both, like, throughout the day it's turning to night, and it's dark in the forest as well.
Can we see?
You can still see it's getting close to, dark. And the hand continues to point, and you would sort of river bends, but the hand points onto the land.
Okay.
Would you disembark? It's dark now. Maybe set up camp.
Okay.
Yeah, we should just set up
Oh
camp here
gosh.
Yeah, I
By
think
the
that's
river.
wise.
before we. I mean, yeah, it's dark.
Okay. And is there anything you guys want to do?
Well, we should
Really?
probably set.
Rest.
Yeah, I remember these swamps were not friendly.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I'm happy to take the first watch.
I can follow. You can take second.
Yeah, I have no reason I can't take a watch too.
A watch.
Um,
How many do we need to watch? Like all of us?
no, you only need one at a time.
Oh.
However, I mean, you can have however many you
I
want.
think we just, if we want one person to at least have a short rest, then we at least need 2 people. So I guess I don't. Okay, if I'm not watching, then can I try? What is it? What is it? Meditating with my acorn.
Yeah, sure. Attuning.
Attuning to my acorn.
Yeah, so you spend the night attuning to the acorn. And you're sitting there with the acorn. And through the ether, you begin to hear a drum beat. You see an ancient people dancing around this large tree that stands up into the sky. And I'm going to give you a sense of like what this means to you or what it gives to you. I mean, the acorn doesn't reveal itself, but you know that there's something that's to come of this, a ceremony that's to be held for this acorn.
It's like, okay, like the acorn is probably from this tree that's being worshipped or having a ceremony about it.
Something about it.
So, okay.
It's just an acorn.
Okay.
And so the honey and Flare are up.
No, I'm up. I think Honeybird's
Yeah.
sleeping.
I
Right?
was
I'm
asleep.
sleeping.
I'm sleeping.
Okay.
I sleep.
For whoever's up, you hear a bit of like a rustling in the bushes.
You had first watch.
I had first watch.
I'm like sleeping, but like I'll take the second watch.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take out my weapons. And can I roll for perception? Or?
Yeah. Do you have dark vision?
I do. Everything is red, but I have
Le
dark.
dark
Do
vision.
I have dark vision? Well, I have
That
to
did
do
not
that one.
go well.
I
What's
have-
perception again?
Wisdom.
No. Is it?
Yeah, wisdom.
Okay, then I got a 9. But my passive is 14.
Yeah. I mean, you can't see it, but it sounds like a boar.
Oh, just Oh no. Okay,
Oh,
I'm not
no.
really too worried.
I'm gonna get gored in my
I'm
screen.
not too
just
worried
kidding.
about a boar.
And the board kind of is over time.
Okay. Also, can I just take some time to like, while I'm up, like wandering out of the perimeter of the camp and looking for those lotus
Mhm.
flowers? Like, are there any in my general vicinity?
Yeah, so you're looking around. I mean, you've never seen one of them, so you're just kind of looking for a flower or what you imagine to be, lotus. And you find lots of different plants. All of them you're unsure about. Do you pick them? Do you leave them alone?
Can I do a nature check or something?
Yeah, sure. I'll say you find one like big blooming white flower.
Intelligence. Oh, 13. I got 13.
And yeah, so you find this flower, you're looking at it, it's got nice, like, round leaves. But the thing that, and nice round, big leaves, nice big white flower, but what concerns you is that it's not really in water, it's on land. And as far as you know, lotuses should grow in the water.
Oh, oh, okay. So I find a lotus, but it's on water.
They're like lily pads.
Oh, okay. I don't know anything about plants. Can I like poke with my hatchet?
Yeah, sure.
Does it do anything?
It begins to, like, the part that you poked it, it cuts very easily. It begins to ooze. It secretes some type of
Oh no.
ooze.
Various plant liquid.
It's clear.
Okay. We should have brought Jamal for you. I didn't think to ask what the lotus looks like before we left. Okay, I would like to cut it. Like take the flower off
Mhm.
of the stalk.
Mhm.
So I would take my hatchet and not touching it with my hands, but cutting it off. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Nothing happens?
Well, it begins to ooze.
Okay.
Lots of ooze, lots of goo. Um, and it's almost like bleeding, like a
Oh.
lot. And you're like, oh god, what did I do? What have I done?
Okay. Can I just like wrap it in like some cloth?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, the cloth is really soaked in this goo. Are you trying to stay away from it, or are you?
I'm not
trying to
I'm not
touch
letting it get on
Yeah.
me. So I'm like holding it
And
while it's dripping. Is there any more flowers near me?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna bring it to camp.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna set it down. And I'm gonna wait for Darling to wake up
Okay.
and tell me what this is.
Oh, I think you're hearing me.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh yeah, we're good.
I was just laughing.
Yeah, silent nothing.
I'll just let it ooze near me. I won't do it.
That's great. Good stuff.
Darling's up.
Oh,
Um,
oh my goodness. It's so early, Claire. My turn.
It is your turn. But before I go to bed, could you do me a favor?
Yes, what is it?
I found this flower, and I don't really know anything about flowers, but do you think this is the lotus they're talking about? And I'm gonna like unwrap the oozing flower.
What's it look like? Is it a red flower with blue thorns?
no, it's white flower. And it's covered in goo. And being taken from where it was.
It's profusely oozing.
Oh, like a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I inspect it? Can I do like a check on it? A nature check? I don't know.
Nature investigation. I'd say investigate. Depending. Okay, if you let's see. If you don't want to touch it with your hands, do nature. If you want to touch it, do investigation.
13 investigation. I want to touch it with my hands.
Oh, no.
So you go to poke it, and it when you pull your finger back, it sticks. It's like stuck to your finger, stretching up. And what you can tell from this thing is that it's not a lotus.
Oh,
It's what?
It's not a lotus. You've poked it, and you're like, oh yeah, that lotuses don't do that.
Lotus.
Well,
Oh, interesting. It's quite like wing. It's quite stretchy.
Is it a lotus? Will it help Jamal?
It's not lotus, and I can't get my finger unstuck, but that's a problem for later.
And the ooze starts to creep up your finger a little bit. It's kind of slow, but more mass is heading towards your finger.
Look at this. Look at this creature, darling.
Oh, I'm asleep. I wake up. What?
Do you
What
see
is it?
how it's
What is
slowly
it?
engulfing my entire body?
Oh, what is crazy? What is it?
It's wild. It's quite magnificent, actually.
Have you
Ooh.
have you
Does it
spoken?
hurt?
Can you,
It's
Can you
beginning
s-
to burn.
can you
Oh my
speak
gosh,
to it?
it's quite a sensation. No, but it's like, well, I haven't tried, to be frank. It's beginning to burn an awful lot.
Oh, oh, Flair,
Mm.
maybe you should burn it off.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to burn it?
Well, but we don't know. Oh, hold on.
Well, you can talk
Can
to
I
it.
try to talk to it? Like, because we do have that speech of beast and leaf, or we can talk to them. They
Maybe.
can't, like, we can't understand back.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna try to say, like, oh, hello, little friend. I'm so sorry we disrupted you. Please be on your way. I'm so sorry.
And it sort of kind of seems to respond to that, and almost like I want to say like a heartbeat.
Oh.
It starts to kind of like flitter a bit, but it almost like gains momentum and starts to kind of become more and more active. And
I
starts to-
think I've made a friend, but it's a very painful friend. Could you please get off of me? I don't know how often I can. I think I can just keep doing it, can I?
Yeah,
Roll a
it's just a thing we have.
strength check.
Okay. Because my strength is amazing, isn't it? 8.
Um, so you're pulling and pulling, and it's not coming off. Roll 1d6. Oh, actually, I'm gonna take 5 points acid damage.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's really burning. I'm
Oh.
pretty sure that's my skin that's melting onto the grass there.
oh, get off my wife!
Can I take a hatchet and just cut the ooze?
Oh,
Yeah.
Like the ooze stretch? Like I'll just cut it. Does that
Go and roll for attack.
okay. Oh well, great. I found a creature. I'm sorry, everybody. I got 19.
it's
Yeah.
a gelatinous cube.
Yeah. So you hit it and you cut it off, but that part that's stuck to her hand kind of, you know, like sticks up to her hand. It doesn't just like droop off, but it like attaches itself to her hand and continues to creep up.
Darling, try to wash it off in some water.
Oh yes, that's a good idea. I'll take my water skin if I can and just dump water on it.
And that doesn't next to the one. It doesn't.
Oh, I'll stick my arm in water if there's a water stream.
Yeah, you can easily find where the river was, and you try to wash it off, and it's not.
Oh, it's really stuck on there. I might lose my arm.
Can I
Um.
try to grab the ooze and pull it off?
No, but that's
Yeah.
going on you.
I know, but if it's what he would do.
Can I use produce flame?
I'm
and
gonna
throw
pull it off.
at the lotus part, like the flower part of it, and try to burn it.
Mhm.
Okay, I would like to do that.
Yeah, and the flower burns up, all the organic matter and the fabric that you had it in all burns up, but this goo is still there, and it's writhing. It looks very much alive at this point.
Okay, can I just try to kill it?
Yeah, go for it.
Can I just like, yeah?
Kind of feel bad for it.
Should I just? I know I started this, but I'm trying to save them all. Oh, okay. I rolled a 3 to hit.
Doesn't.
Okay.
Can I I rolled a
It's
strength
a nice ooze.
check.
Okay, yeah.
I got 21.
So yeah, you managed to kind of peel it off.
I
of
got
your
it!
hand, but now it's stuck to your hand.
Oh,
And,
I didn't think this through.
and you receive 3 points of
Ah!
damage.
I'm burning.
Oh my goodness, darling, thank you. But I'm really proud that you hadn't. My skin is like melted off.
Oh, you got bone. No.
I'm just like a skeleton, like arm, a little bit of sinew. Well, this is quite quandary. Has anyone asked Dick Big if he's got anything?
So wait, can I sorry, my brain is fried. Because I was attuning with my acorn. And you are supposed to do that for a full night's rest.
Yeah.
So can I wake up, or will that just like
Let's say that you're like fully
yeah,
making the thing. Yeah.
yeah, you can't wake me.
Okay, what do we do?
Burn
I
it.
guess I'll just try to hit the ooze again.
Poor honey bear, that's just his body.
I'll try to hit
like
the
start whacking him. It's like
last time I got what is it?
Get it off.
Okay.
Just
That
That hits. Okay, I'm gonna hit it with my glaive. So stabby. What's that?
You're gonna stab the ooze that's on honey bear's arm.
Well, it's slicey. No, the pile of ooze that was with the flower because it's like
I thought you were talking about this on honey bear.
No.
You're just gonna
And now you
stab
have no hand.
stab my
Okay.
arm.
Oh,
Ah!
because it would have been +6 anyways. So, D10. I did 11 points of damage.
I'm gonna attack it too.
yeah, what is it? The stabby thing.
Glaive.
The glaive. It's actually a slash.
You take your blade and you slash it, and it splits like a jellyfish, I imagine, but slowly slips back together. And you can't even tell if
It did anything?
it's done anything. And as it sits there, it almost starts to disappear in front of your eyes. Almost like it's so transparent, it's invisible. So you don't know how much of the area it's taken up, but you remember how much was coming out of this flower.
This is a lot. Okay. Can I try to do like to the stuff that's on Honey Bear? Can I try to do chill touch?
Yeah, you'll be at disadvantage.
And then I have one more thing I would like to try.
There's not very much.
The ooze.
I'm still gonna try it. The +6 to attack now, so disadvantage. You say?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just roll 2
This,
Oh, I got 10.
Yeah, that fits.
Oh, that hits. I'm so glad I have a +16. Okay, and that's gonna do 1d8 necrotic force. That's right. So the stuff on Honeybear's head.
It's still stuck on his hand. There, some of it came off. It kind of fell off and hit the floor and kind of swiggled back off to the other area.
What?
And Honey takes 4 points of
Ah!
acid damage.
No.
okay.
Oh no.
Can I? But if I do this,
It's a quandary.
I can. Where are we? How much wood are we around?
Wood.
Yeah.
There's lots.
So if I try to burn things, will I burn down this whole forest?
Not likely. It's rather like marshy, but where
Yeah.
you guys are on your kind of little islandy thing will go up.
But we can get away from it if we had to.
You could, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna burn down this forest unless somebody has any.
But how big is this little island?
I don't know, like square kilometer.
That's
I mean,
really
you guys can't
big.
tell, but it's not, as far as you've seen throughout this area, it wouldn't be like a vast
Because
distance.
the spire thing will be about 15 feet.
Yeah.
So that'll burn down the forest, right?
Well,
Or is there
yeah,
a way
I
to
mean,
angle myself that I don't burn down the forest?
I guess I'll say that where you are is rather like
The land
marshy and grassy. you could burn down the tree, or you could just
know,
burn
I
the
thought it
grass
was
in the vicinity of where you are, and that would not likely burn down the forest.
Okay.
But if you want to burn more, you should burn down a tree, and that would then spread to other trees.
So I just want to like hit the goop
Yeah,
with a fire blast without burning down the
yeah.
whole.
If you hit a
goop.
15-foot radius and where you kind of last saw, or you can also roll a wisdom check, perception check, to see if you can see it.
To see the goop.
Yeah.
The goop.
Okay, I'll try that. I'll try to see the goop first. Yeah, I got a whole 2.
You do not see it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
But a 15-foot radius would engulf the area where you had lost.
where I seen the
Yeah,
goop.
yeah.
Okay, I am going to just go for it then. I'm gonna do burning hands. So each creature within a 15-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw. And if they fail, then they get ouch. And so dexterity 13.
Take it, ouch.
It does not make it.
You didn't make it? Okay. So it is 3d6 damage, burning, obviously. 4, 7, 9. That's not very good, probably very much. 9 points of burning damage.
Okay.
And it ignites any flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
And you see the fire engulf. You can kind of see within the flames where this thing must be burning.
Mhm.
And it takes the fire burns itself out, and you're left wondering whether it's still alive because you can't see it. But except the stuff on Honey's hand is still very much alive and very much burning.
Okay. I can only do that once. So
I'm just gonna do vampiric touch.
I guess I can throw fire and stuff.
Touch my hand. Can I?
Yeah, I am gonna like
Yeah, Honey, what do you want to do?
Um,
Are you just standing there with it burning your hand?
I can't do nothing. I guess I'll punch my hand.
I mean, you could like rub your hand
What do
on
you
the
want
ground. Yeah, you could punch the ground.
I'm gonna punch the ground. I'm gonna punch the ground.
Okay.
Roll for punch.
Yeah. No, you
Oh,
punch the ground.
Okay.
I mean, sure, if you want to roll, you can.
Roll for punch. I got a 13.
Yeah, you hit the
Get off me.
It deals 3 points of damage
To the ground or to the
to
slime?
the slime.
Okay.
Battling against
Hey, I
your-
can do 4 points of damage. Thank you very much.
4? Okay, sure, great.
My unarmed strike is
And,
4 for some reason. I don't know what. Why?
You're
you
beefy
hit the
boy.
ground,
I'm
and it
beefy.
kind of like as you punch the ground, you
Ugh.
feel it really burn into your knuckles. And it gives you another 2 points. 2 points of acid
Son
damage.
of a bitch! It hurts like hell.
Did you want to do something, darling?
Vomit. Okay,
Help!
I'm gonna do vampiric touch again to Honeybear's hand.
Let's keep
My-
doing
I don't
fire.
want to
You're at
use my
50
big
seconds,
spells.
Why, honey, you should just like
Again and again. Breaking
8
hands.
plus 6, 14.
That hits.
Beautiful. Okay. Many. 3 points of damage.
Um,
Necrotic damage, I should say.
and the last bit of goop that was, on the end of his fingers is stripped off.
It's like a bad
Oh.
bogey. Good.
Oh my goodness, darling, are you alright?
Oh, you look at my hand. It's just like it looks like a weird non-fur hand. It's all-
Oh yeah, just all that. It's like all our fur's been melted
yeah,
off.
it looks like a
Is there,
human
chemical
hand. It
wax?
looks kind of unsettling. It's just like a man's
Ooh.
hand.
We should probably hide that
Oh.
hand until the
Yes.
feather grows back.
Can I do a perception to see if the blob is still nearby? Hopefully. 13.
And you can't see it.
Okay, so
Can't see it, so you don't. It's off of all of your bodies. You're not being burned. but you don't know whether or not it's still there.
Oh,
And it's still the middle of the night.
It's still dark out.
what if we just like, what if it just crawls in our sleep and starts burning us?
Yeah.
like we
I'm
don't know if it's here or
scared.
not.
Well, I was gonna say that like, oh, we could like just move camp, but Dick Dick's like stuck, so
Dick Vig's
We
like
carried it,
passed
dude.
out, meditating in a trance.
yeah.
How about let's just
Go
go bed
We
and
gotta
forget
go
this
home.
ever
Yeah,
happened.
Bubbly's just passed out the whole time.
This is why when you build a camp in the swamp, you make it at least 3 feet above ground.
Okay, so now I know that white flowers are bad.
No, it's not all of them.
Okay, that one was bad.
I think that one was probably perfectly fine. We just shouldn't have touched it. That's what seems to be my
Okay.
I
reading
think
of
you
that scenario.
disturbed. It sounds like you disturbed his home.
Yeah, I feel rather bad.
I just wanted to stop. I just wanted to help them all.
I understand, darling. That's all right. I'll help him.
Now you wanna
The intentions
Well,
were
you
good.
said he was your friend, so you know.
we bonded over crocodiles.
Of course, it's always funny.
I wouldn't have gotten these sick outfit if it wasn't for wasn't for Jamal.
So I can speak through telepathy to any creature within 30 feet that understands at least one language. I'm gonna reach out with my mind. Does it? No, it probably doesn't work if I can't see the creature. And it probably can't
I mean, you
speak
could
anyway.
roll. You could roll a perception to see if you could see it.
Yeah, okay, I'll just look for it. The normal way with my eyeballs. An 8 plus.
In your mind's eye or whatever.
Yeah. Nah, just an 8.
You don't see anything.
Okay, should we just go from this
It
camp?
might
Can
be
I
bombed,
do? Can I do one
honestly.
more? I'm gonna do one.
Yep.
I'd look. I got my keen furbog eyes. Oh shit! That's a 16.
And you do see it,
Oh!
and you see it. Yeah, sort of, undulating on the ground and moving closer towards you.
Oh no! It's attacking. It's on the move.
Oh, it's still there?
It's still
Okay.
there. I'm gonna point it out to the.
Well, why don't we ask it again to leave?
Excuse me, kind gelatinous cube block monster. Can you please go the other way?
How does that work?
So
I'm
we can't
making.
hear anything back. We can just only talk to them.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
talk to it and try to persuade it to leave us alone.
And there seems to be no. It's not backing down.
Oh,
Okay,
he's
can
rather
I'm gonna-
determined. I think he's pissed off.
Okay, can I produce flame and throw it at it?
Mhm.
Now that I know its general whereabouts.
Yeah, I pointed
Or
out.
should I-
I
do I need
pointed
to
out
roll?
to.
Yeah, you're close enough to be able to just blast it.
Okay, I don't know. Well, it's just I have to throw it.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that. Do I roll for that?
That'd be like
Like
a.
I roll to hit? Or
Roll
Yeah.
the hit. Is it like a precise attack? It's not like a.
it's cast at will.
I think.
if
Sorry,
that
excuse
helps
me.
anything. It's when you cast a spell or as an action on a later turn, you can hurl the flame at a creature within 30 feet of you. Make a ranged spell attack.
Yeah.
On a
Yeah.
hit, the target takes 2d8 fire damage.
I'll say just roll with advantage on your attack.
I'm just
Or, sorry, disadvantage with your attack.
with my attack.
I'm
okay.
pointing.
And
I'm pointing it
would
out
I
though.
add something to it or no?
Wouldn't I?
She still can't see it.
But I could tell. I
Okay,
could
fine.
tell where it's
I
at.
mean, I rolled a 5.
Oh,
so
never
I'll
mind.
say, okay, we'll just leave because I'll say you take your help action to help her, so it's just
Yeah.
a flat, but it's a 5 anyways. It's not like just with everything.
I don't know what I'd add to that because it's not like
Your
I don't.
spell
It's a
attack.
spell.
Whatever your.
But
Yeah.
what is that? Oh, it's a +5, so it's 10.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. Okay, and 2d8. Sorry, I don't usually use spells.
It's okay. Spells are complicated.
I got 14 fire damage.
Nice. That's good shit right there.
And
Nice. Good job.
so as Honey's watching this thing, it's getting beaten smaller and smaller and smaller. The blast that you just shot at it cut it in half. It's smaller and smaller each time you're jumping it.
Oh my god, it's gonna take all night.
Oh
Well,
shit!
Yeah.
Can I try to hit it with my sword?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna try to hit it. Oh my god! I'm terrified of this thing now. Oh no, I rolled a bad. I rolled 9.
You hits.
Oh,
Wow.
it does? Oh shit!
Yeah.
So low DC.
I'm using my sword of wounding. I'm gonna wound the fucker. Oh, that's max damage. That is
Yes.
11 points of slashing damage, if that matters.
Yeah.
And then it's wounded. See, some bitch is wounded now.
And this thing is like, it's pretty much, um, how do I say? It seems so unconcerning at this point. It's so small and beaten up. You almost feel bad for this thing, but
And then it gets wounded, and then it
Can I-
hits with necrotic damage.
yeah.
Oh,
Roll your necrotic.
I rolled 3 necrotic.
And the last bit of this, the little gelatin kind of fizzles away. It turns black and shrivels up
Oh,
and goes to drop.
Now you see
But
it, right?
Honey's the only one that can see this. Honey's
Oh,
the only one
oh,
that can
never mind.
see
Is it still there, honey?
It's
Got like
It-
fucker hands.
it's gone. It's may
Okay.
may this gelatinous creature rest in peace. Rest in the 9 hells.
this.
Scratch that. May this creature rest in the 9 hells forever.
Wow. I mean, I attacked it. So
it was just an innocent creature.
It
like,
burned my fur off. My hand looks horrible. Look, it's just like
you know,
a
it's
normal
just like
hand.
it's just like the ew. Can you please put that away, honey? Bear? I'm
Look
sorry.
at
It's really disturbing.
it's disgusting.
It's just a normal man.
Yeah, it's just a normal man's hand.
I'm like
Ugh.
vomiting. Honey bear, but like, remember when you got, I was gonna say the Dementors. I can't think of some time. The panther cats, the tails, and the things.
You mean the
Remember you
displaced
love
beasts?
beasties. This creature was just protecting its home.
This creature.
Can I please give it a good Doris blessing?
Okay, I give it the blessing and then give it out of here. It's like me with
Alright.
spiders. They don't have no. I couldn't see it. It's not a creature if I don't see it.
Fair enough, darling. But I will still give it a blessing if that's all right. And I will
Give it a
still
blessing,
whatever,
give it a good
whatever,
home.
and whatever. Yeah. Good little send off.
Yeah. And you guys are able to continue on with your rest. For those that well, let's see, we're
yeah, my stepsons are also trying to die.
yeah.
I'm all tired.
I
need
guess
a
all
need
of
a
your
real
long
long
rest would
rest.
be
Oh god. If we can't hear
you can't hear you,
you.
you're breaking up. All of your long rests would be cut short, and you'd get a short rest for the rest of the night to be able to heal up if you want to or need to.
Yes,
And
I want to
then
heal.
the sun slowly begins
1d10.
to rise, and all the day smokes and fucking hard. And what's your roll?
Is the
This is-
0 on the 1d10 a 10?
Yes.
I got a 10. Yay! I heal for max.
Nice.
I got 11. Good shit.
No, it's a 0. You don't get to.
Oh. No. Why would they even have that there?
Yeah. Every dice roll is a roll.
I don't know why they don't
I
like
did
us.
a IRL long rest.
Amen.
I've been getting too many short rests.
Me too.
Look
Yeah.
at that hair though. I'm just kidding.
It's great fire.
It's a fire.
It's tasty.
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 That's gonna be the end of the. That's the end of the recording. I'm
Just
cutting it off.
Tasty.
Tasty.